Okay.
Is it Clash or what?
Yep. Going live on Clash. There's the tunes. You! Yes, you. You barbarian in a tutu, you. Welcome to the replay. Enjoy your stay. We got plenty to see, and it's free. And I got a big old sunspot coming right through my window, right on my face. Of course, that's the way it is. And just so you guys all know, what's up, Delisha? What's up, Seth? What's up, Austin? Just so you guys all know, my family is still sick in the background, so you might hear a 2-year-old whining and screaming and moaning and all that. And there's also my son.
Hey!
Anyway. Didn't think she'd hear that. Oop.
I'm sick, I'm not deaf.
You're sick, you're not deaf?
Yeah, well, your wife's not deaf.
Watching 3 minutes Hubster turns into a tomato. No, I don't think she's going to turn on the overhead light right now. I'm looking right at the little yellow light that makes me look like a tomato. Right now, it's just the sunspot thing coming through the window. And it's irritating. What's up, Noel? What's up, Admiral? What's up, Pop Phase? Alright. It was taking too long to get the stream prepped up and ready, so I was a little afraid that I wasn't going to do this first, and I went ahead and did my war attack so I wouldn't miss it out. I was cleaning up 22. Right now, we're still winning, but it looks not good. They're 1, they're 2, and they're 4 still have attacks left. I'm assuming they're going to pick up at least 5 stars off between, I mean, it's a good bet they'll pick up 7 stars, to be honest. It's a good bet. Depending on how they do it. Which will put them at like 72 or something. So, it's still our war to lose, you might say. Matthew and then Matthew Mark need to come on, and hopefully they're going to clean up some bases. Unfortunately, the only attempts left on the map are 1-star attempts, so they're both going to have to just clean up some 1-star bases. Whoop, speaking of the devil, there's their number 2. This is a Town Hall 11 taking on a Town Hall 9, by the way, because this is that's our matchup. So here we go. He's
right
gonna pull
now?
it. Yep, he's doing it right now. Here's the CC pull. They just used a bunch of hogs to pull it.
Oh, that base we get destroyed. Mass miners.
Oh no, mass miners. You know it. And then it's got 2 poisons for the CC. And a bunch of archers to keep them into it. That's all that's there for. Those poisons are just there to keep those, to kill those CC squad. Done.
Hey,
Hey, hey. So he's doing this live, and here come the mass miners. And the warden just to give them extra health, because he doesn't even have his warden ability. And you notice he's packing 5 heals, so it's like the easiest attack strat ever. Thankfully, the warden went down early, so hopefully the miners will be able to go down pretty early. Good God, miners do a lot more damage in this game than they do in Clash Royale. Queen's down. I don't think, did he even use the queen ability?
no, we
I
didn't.
don't think so.
No, we missed it.
It's looking bad, I think.
Still got a lot of miners left, but yeah, I'm really glad to see it.
He's only got 1 heal left, but it's got so many miners
There's still
left.
so many miners, though, and there's very few defenses left that'll even target them. Oop.
Oh, double.
Yeah, but he could have done with that main group hitting those giant bombs. But
He's still got a heal. He's got it. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
There's the last heal. Covering 2 of the last 4 defenses that'll actually target it.
because even splash damage, even though it's splash, it doesn't deal the great amount of damage. Yeah, that's gonna be a 3.
I don't know. He's only got 30 seconds left.
Miners do so much damage and they move reasonably quick. Yeah, that's 3.
Is there a builder hut on either. Nope, nope. Builder hut's left on the corners. He got those with the archers. Yep. Oh, dang. 4 seconds. Oh, well. Alright, so that's one. We anticipated that. So that puts them at 67. Now, their number 1 is surely going to get 2 to 3 stars on our number 1. I'm hoping that he makes the mistake of clearing number 5 instead, thinking that none of us are going to use any more attacks. But I doubt he's going to do that. Alright. So, Kane, will you show my attack on number 5? Sure thing. What's up, Glowing Knife? It's been forever since I've seen you. What's up, Kaiser? How you doing? That's alright, man. Your English doesn't have to be the best. We were just showing off a war attack. No, Mom, it's not weird that a grown man is showing his cock on the internet. It's perfectly normal. That's right. That's right. And see, here's the thing. Cock is a huge app, right? So, there is that. That's what she said. My cock is huge. Alright, I'm supposed to show off number 5. Oh, wait, hang on. One of us just started a war attack, I think.
Yeah, on number 20.
Alright, so this is Josh. Good luck, Josh. Loons and Whiz. And hang on, how many spells did he bring? He didn't even take out the air defense.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't think we want to see this.
Oh wow.
Why
Yeah,
is
that is
25?
not a
What?
3-star at least.
No.
You could 3-star that with all that that town when you use loons.
Oh, and he's grouping the wizards and he's throwing them all on the dragon. All right, we don't want to see that. Nope. Nope. That causes tears to my eyes. I don't want to see that.
You can clearly see he's new to this game.
Woo.
Yeah, but even noobs at this game have, and most noobs don't do that.
That was painful. That was painful, you guys. No one wanted to see that. Right.
Hub,
So-
show off your attack.
My attack? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that attack was over so fast.
What on 19?
On 20. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
20.
Alright, let's see. I was scheduled to clear up 22 because it had 1 star. Because we needed the 2 stars. And I'm really glad I did because there's no way Josh would have got that. Not with that army. Anyway, replaying this attack real quick. Can't speak in Discord. You're sad. You should speak in Discord. There's the hog to draw the CC. And I chose to use the kill squad on the south so that way I could put the king in front of archers and that would kill their king without having to waste time with the hogs. So there they are. I went ahead and clumped the archers so I could start putting them hogs in early. There's the king.
Wow.
And there's the hogs. There, so the king took a hit from the dragon to spare some archers. And unfortunately, the hogs got to the king before my king got to his radius. The plan was their king would go after my king, and then the archers would just swarm him. But unfortunately, their king went hog stomping. Heal over your heels, guys. That's definitely the plan right there. But I suspected the giant bomb, so I wanted to make sure that heal was on top of the giant bomb. It spared most of my hogs, and I came through here with just hundreds of hogs left over, basically. It was done.
Yeah, we need to hope.
What?
Thing is, we need everyone who's got an attack left to attack the bases that they can 3. If they
Yep.
don't.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
why I went for this one instead of 18.
Nice
It's a
picture.
guaranteed 3.
Yeah.
What?
I sent Austin a screenshot of what was in my shop on Clash Royale.
Ah.
You can
So
guess
anyway.
what was in it.
That was mine. Now,
Mega.
Garrett wanted to show off his as well. You attack on, what'd you say, number 4? No, you didn't attack number 4. Number 3, number 5, there it is, okay. He wanted to show off his attack on number 5. I did drop 4 spots. Cleanup attack, that's why I saved my attack from yesterday's stream, Admiral. In case I needed to do cleanup, and that's exactly what I needed to do.
That was quick, Lord.
What was?
Lord attack on 5. That it was over in basically a minute 40 seconds.
Yeah.
And I basically maxed down on 9. Well, besides heroes.
He did a great job getting the Valks in. He put them in at the right time.
The other thing though, yeah, everything came back in.
Now the dragon, though, that has me a little worried. I guess the queen is going for it. That yeah, he didn't even care
And the
about the CC. That's surprising. Like, I'd have worried about that dragon in the CC with a bunch of Valks. But
Yeah, but Valks at like level 4, decent hit points.
still, they can't tango with a dragon. Man, I bet you're glad they reverted the AI, though, because they used to be they would search for the closest target around the walls, and they were a lot more likely to play Ring Around the Rosie. But they reverted the AI on,
But they've still got the best AI when it comes to troops.
now they do. Because they re-reverted the AI back down to where it used to be. And here's where the queen dies. But there's still so many Valks left that it's
I can
definitely...
tell when it's a 3-star at Town Hall 9, if your queen stays alive in general.
Mm-hmm.
Or there, you don't use your queen.
That was a good attack.
Mm.
The hog likes the rider being on his head. What are you talking about? Oh, the hog itself. Okay, I thought you were talking about the hog rider likes the rider being on it. Okay, yep. That's a good attack. Like I said, I feel like it was... He didn't go for the CC at all, which makes me wonder if that was just luck of the draw on getting that CC down, or if that was just planned out that well.
That would have been planned, because I've seen people do that kind of attack.
Player's already in a clan. Reacted, are you wanting to come in to visit, I'm guessing? How many spots do we have left? So we filled up a lot of spots yesterday, like permanent spots. We have 2 spots left for visitors today. What's the white thing on me? That's my bird. Oh, quit fussing. She was turned the other way because the sun was kind of in our face. So, oh, unless you mean on my face, that's the frickin' sun. Yeah. You see that sunlight? Ah. I'll just stick down here, it's fine. But yeah, that's the sun. It's coming in to blind me. Should you hate on me? But yeah, that's the white thing on me. It's literally just sunlight. And the monitor is thankfully right in the way, which is why it's like perfect line there. Yeah, I need to get like some blackout curtains or something, because see, here's the thing. That's part of the reason why I started streaming at 5, because then the sun is down. But during the summer at 5, the sun is going to be right there in our face. So I'm going to have to get some curtains or something for that window. Goodbye eyes, indeed, that was painful. Really, you have birds too? Mine live in a cage for the rest of their life? No, man. Lulu's sweet. She ain't gotta be in a cave. She's a sweetheart. She tolerates all my son's poking and prodding and everything. Hate is the beginning of fame. Rip your dreams? What are you talking about? Oh, is that why you want people to hate on you now, I guess? Anyway, let's see. Oh, my army's full, and so are my spells. I should go ahead and, quick train. Nope, not that. Not quick training that. In fact, let me edit one of my old ones, so I can just do my Lunian. Okay, good, that works too. There. Let's do, for now, while this wizard event is going on, 26, 10, and, oops, not the right one, 15 of these. And spells, rage, heal, save, and train. How many more wizard things do I have to do to get this event done? Because I'm going to finish this event today. 3, not bad. Okay, let's go out there and get it done. Lord said I was a great attacker, already 3 fans. Good deal. Oh, did you, G? Well, who are you in the clan, G? Oh, that's a lot of elixir. I do need elixir. Let's see, I want to loon from this side and this side if I want to get that. And get the sweeper out of the way.
Oh, when you go to Town Hall 8, make sure the first thing you do is get lightning up to 5 as soon as you've got your lab up. Because then you can just when you get lab,
that's not
once
good.
you get your lab up, make sure you get lightning to 5 and then get quake.
That guy actually has a CC. So few people have it these days in this league. That's gonna be dangerous. Dangerous. It's gonna be hard to get some of that elixir. Go forth, mine minions, and kill his CC troops. In fact, let's do it like that. Heal the king so he can kill those bastards. Alright, in the meantime.
Hey Hub, I got everything figured out.
Oh yeah?
I got my email fixed and everything like that, so now I can actually use Discord.
Good. That's great.
So I should be on more, somewhat.
Okay, that's good to hear. Rage them minions. It's dumb, I know. It's dumb. But I want the elixir. At least as much of it as they can get. Which turned out to be all of it. And let's steal the 1 star just so that way I've got the 1 star. So I can call it a win. And then that'll be that. Fortunately, I didn't get all the elixir. But it is what it is. It's a successful wizard attack. It counts. Fake SML. How's war looking, Bamboozle? Bad. Like, it is neck and neck, and unfortunately their number 1 still has an attack, and so does number 4. Our number 2 still has an attack, and so does our number 7. Problem is, we only have targets on their side that can be, like, we can only pick up 1 star on each attack. Our number 2, if he's lucky, could 2 star number 1 for an extra star. I doubt he could 3 star number 2. Number 3, he could probably 3 star, but that's kind of a gamble. So at this point, having him dip down to like, I don't know, 18, 20. Wait, we had one other one somewhere with 8. Having him dip down to number 8 for a 3 star. And then having number 8 dip down to 18 for a 3 star picks us up 2 stars. Now, like I said, the unfortunate side is they've got 2 people with, high people with 1 attack each. There's a pretty good shot they're going to get at least 2 stars on each one of their attacks. Which is going to put them 1 star over us, if that plays out that way. And then our final 3 attacks are in the form of 2 on Blythe who hasn't showed up. And then let's see, where is our other unaccounted for attack? We've got 1 more unaccounted for somewhere. There it is, number 5, on Fireballs. So we can pick up potentially 3 more stars. And here's hoping we do, because they're likely to get 4 stars. And that would leave us tied, and then it would come down to percentage. Nice, you're at 1,700 trophies. Not really, I'm not even trying for trophies. Like, I've literally been giving away trophies. So don't celebrate over that. Next time I go in there and see a nice big whale, I'm gonna give up some trophies. Can you show off? Oh, I like trains. I love that name, man. I was like, man, I don't care who this guy is. When a request I saw it come in, I'm like, I might have to accept this guy just because of that name. Cause man, freaking what's up?
Not much, are you?
I love the ASDF movies. They are great. What's up, Pro Gaming? Thank you so much, my man. Thank you so much. What's up, Blakey? I see some more people came in here. What's up, MB? Let's see. Is One Click going to be in your wars? You know he is. Yes, he is. That's why he came over here. He decided he wanted to be in our wars. One Click is badass, too, man. I had a wonderful conversation with him and his... well, not him and his wife, but him last night, man. He's a really cool guy. I like him a bunch. I think he's going to be an excellent addition. And his wife, David Beckham. Nope, not being sarcastic. That's his wife. Alright. Hang on, I'm missing chat here. I'm doing great. I'm glad to hear it, Bamboozle, man. I'm really glad to hear it. I'm Town Hall 8, and I have more and you have more trophies than me? Oh, I'm not even trying for trophies. Oh, you're Clasher 20? Heck yeah. What's up, Green Gamer Squad? Good deal, man.
Hey, Hub.
What's going on, broski?
If Blithy doesn't attack, this is the second time he's been with us and not used both.
Then why did he get past the first time? He should have been kicked last time.
I don't know. He got kicked, but someone accepted him and threw him in war. I just realized he was bad.
Oh, I threw him in war because I didn't expect him to get Okay, well, fine. That's alright. Is there a way to block people from getting back into your clan?
I guess, not really, but some other clans I know...
Am I gonna have to start a freaking list?
Some other clans I know keep a Excel sheet with the player tag and player name.
That seems like a lot of
people
work.
Who aren't allowed back.
Oh, it's a lot of work, but I'll have to do that. Alright, let's visit I Like Trains. I like trains! Man, Tomska's work is freaking great. I love it. If you guys have not seen the ASDF movies, what the hell are you doing on my stream? Get out! Go watch all ASDF movies. There's like
10.
1 through... Is there 10?
There's 10.
I remembered 5. Bro, alright, I'm shutting down the stream right now. I'm gonna... No, I'll do that later. I'm definitely going to be going and checking that out. Let's see. My brother with 770 trophies joined the Clash Royale clan. He promises to be active? No. He has to show it off first. 770 trophies is ridiculous. That's, is he brand new? Like... He knows how to play the game, but if he has 770 trophies, then, I mean, what's the excuse? He knows how to play the game. He plays it really well. He just doesn't want to. I'm confused. This base layout confuses me, too, come to think of it.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I was looking at it, too.
I mean, upgrade-wise, it's not in a bad place. It's just, it's confusing. Yeah. What is this layout?
It's just, thrown together.
Yeah, I mean,
it doesn't care.
It's like he became a new 8 and just never
changed his base.
That's not even a 7 Town Hall 7 layout though. That's so confusing. I need to see your real layout, and don't tell me this is it. Yep. I don't even know what to think about that. I'm so confused. This base would just be torn asunder by drag loons. Look, you got an open air defense on this side. The loons by themselves, CC loons could get that. And then put a couple dragons on this side. Maybe start a funnel with the king or something. A couple of wall breakers, maybe even. Otherwise, just put a couple of dragons on this side to start a funnel. And then once the dragons get in range for those air defenses, loons. Loons will get the cannons and then the air defenses if the cannons aren't already down by dragon. From there, the base. That is your serious layout? Never got around to making one? Well, make one. Because if you're in this clan, you're going to be shoved into wars, and that is not a war layout. Are you sleeping? You didn't sleep enough last night? Don't you fuss at me. Don't you fuss at me. Alright, let's see. No, he isn't brand new. His account is, but not his skill. Alright, well, let's see his skill. Have him get up to the required amount of trophies. That's like not much. It's like 1,000 or some crazy low number. Your mom. Your mom wants to be my friend. How do you guys feel about that?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay. Your mom is now my friend. Oppa! Alrighty. I wish I had some cold water ready. Request. No, not hogs for war. Loons or drags or whatever. I don't care. It's gonna die! Feel like I missed a lot of conversation. Oh. Baby dragons, wizards, and archers. I mean, that'll work. Baby dragon part's great because I'm mostly going air. Maxing Town Hall 7, that's right, Jacob. Sure did. Donald's coming over here to visit. Fine, we'll let you in for the visit. We only have like one visitor spot, so we might have to be playing musical chairs, Austin. We might have to be jumping out. What's up, King Bugs? How you doing? Nuking? What am I nuking? My base? Get out of here with that shit. Mark, builder base challenge. Alright, fam. Where you at? Oh, wait. How do I do that builder base challenge? I gotta go over here and do it, right? Challenge. Alt. Wait, I gotta spell this wrong. Alright, fam. What? What?
It corrected to RAM.
It did? It corrected? How do I get auto-corrected on a freaking PC, bro? How does that work?
I don't know.
What am I doing here?
Did you get it?
Am I actually supposed to try on this? Or am I not trying on this? I feel like not trying on this. I have an idea. I have an idea. Hang on. This is going to be the best attack ever, guys.
Are you going to do the bomber strat?
Yes. Yes, I am. And I'm not only going to do it like that, I'm going to do it really weird. Like, watch this, watch this. Now what? This is so ridiculous.
Throw that battle machine in front.
Yes! That's already done. Oh, man.
How does this work?
Don't ask questions.
Not the hard part. How's the battle machine gonna survive this?
Just watch him do his work. It's cool. I've got him right where I want him. Oh, no. How did that not work? Alright. If you want me to do a real attack on it, I'll do a real attack on it. Just re-request or whatever. Telematic actually managed to 3-star somebody that way. Do you like engineered players? Not really, MB. Not a big fan.
Neither.
Especially not when I have to face them in war.
Yeah, now right now we're facing a lot of engineered people. Like checking out their war real quick. They're ranked 25. I love his name. That guy's name is just like, well, you know, like, whatever. What happens, happens. Like, when you go, imagine, like, locating bases out there in the world to attack, and you get to this one, you're like, this guy, and you see his name, it's just like, you know, it'll be what it is. And you're just like, okay, free resources. That's great. Anyway.
Hey,
That
Mark.
base
What?
is beautiful.
Oh, yes, of course you would think that.
Fight me in builder base.
Fight
I
you
just
in builder
posted a
base?
request.
Okay. Am I giving you all bombers too? Or am I doing this like for realsies? That's the same exact base I just fought. Same layout. Nearly.
I don't know how to attack your base very well.
I have a plan for yours.
I'm just gonna spam. YOLO.
YOLO. YOLO swag spammer. Got you. I got you, fam. I have an idea on your base, but it's only really like a 2-star strat.
Yeah, but that's definitely a spam, man. Why would you spam baby tracks? It does nothing.
Is that really what you just did? Like, no, baby dragon spam works, just not all on one side.
Essentially is what he did. He could get a he could have got the maybe. Well, he might get the 3-star. Might.
No, I won't. Crush is still up.
Yeah, true. If you had level 5, think you would. Yeah, but that's still a high percentage.
Ooh, that thing hurts.
We're literally gonna tie.
Did we? I just went for the 2-star
Yeah.
with a decent percent. I'll call it good
We
then.
used the same army.
Did we? I mean, I guess that's a good thing. Mark ass is toast. I did. How's my ass toast? Oh, in this attack? Alright, fine. Whatevs. What base is this? Your builder hall 6. It should be toast.
I mean, this should be easy if you do ground because both of the splash. I mean,
None
two
of
of the
my
three
ground
splash
units
are
are
out.
maxed, except for archers. I'm working on those next. And you don't want to use like max for level 4 troops against a builder hull 5. It's a horrible idea.
I'd like to point out I'm the one who introduced you to the baby dragon minion spam.
Yeah, but I mean, baby dragon spam works about the same.
Hubby, we gotta do Builder Hall 5 versus Builder Hall 5.
Are you still a builder hull 5?
Yeah, I need a lot of gold.
Ah,
He wants to face a builder hall 3.
That is not. Note to everybody who watches this: Siri chose my army.
Siri. What?
iPhone.
Nice.
thing.
Did it really?
Gonna laugh when you see my builder hall.
No, my king is down. Not my king, my what's that damn thing called?
Builder machine.
Building my chain. Building my chain is down. Where the stream go? It froze for
Apparently, there's
you?
a
Try
new
refreshing,
cane
Sir
in the-
Brandon.
Apparently, there's a new cane in the clan on Clash of Clans.
What?
Do you like my builder hall 3?
I'm gonna mass bomber you.
Let's see, how bad did he beat me? Oh, still only a 1 star, but he did get me. I should have gone for the 2-star strat. That would have won. Poobs, yeah. What's up, Spoobs? Can I visit your clan? Yeah, you can come visit. We got like only 1 space left, though. Here's the thing. Hubster only. Dadgummit, you guys. What's up with all these things? I'm supposed to be out there farming. You guys are out here like builder base challenging me? And this one doesn't even look like a difficult challenge.
How'd you feel when a builder hall 3 got 30% on you?
I mean, that's fairly easy to do, so. How do you feel when you get 3-starred by 12 bombers?
Not that bad when it's a builder hall 3.
No survive,
Also,
builder. Nope.
Can you invite me back in to visit? Because I forgot to leave yesterday. With my tunnel turn.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I kicked you, huh?
Yeah, because I forgot, because my mum took my tablet off me, which is my only access to my tunnel turn. I sent you a friend request. On Clash.
It's basically up to whoever gets in first.
And
we only have one
you
spot.
go send it a request, and then I can send you a builder hole.
Nope. Oh, it
And
released
two,
the
my
dumb
channel
little
tends
thing.
on opt out anyway because I'm focusing on getting my heroes up.
Do I have permission to send an invite to him?
Yeah, sure. And that should finish it. It just comes down to time.
Just as soon as I join.
Alrighty.
Let me go onto my builder hole. Look, I'm gonna send you a just.
Did you get 100%? Austin?
Take mine on.
No, that was the worst army I've ever used.
Damn, that's a GG, bro.
Oh shit, really? One click? I'm going to lose this badly.
What is one click?
Yeah, your multi-mortar took me out.
That multi-mortar. Yeah, boy. You sent clan mail? Alright, let's see what this clan mail says. Hang on, first let me look. No, you're in the clan. You don't get on my friend list. You family, bro. Dorian. In the noobs clan. Alright.
Don't worry, one click.
Wait, where is this inbox? Let's
the
see.
baby dragon spam.
I don't... Let's see. When did you send clan mail?
Oh, I know it was.
Or are you asking? Can... Oh, let's see. Hub could make me feel better. I'm sick. Help me. You should feel better. Get better now. That's an order.
Let's see what I can do.
Alright. What's going on,
Okay.
Destiny CFG? How you doing?
Thanks.
Joining us on the Twitch side of things. Let's see. My builder is actually going to be back in the builder base here in about an hour, which is good. I can actually get back to farming in the builder base. Right now, I've got full gold in the builder base, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. There's nothing
Is your builder busy?
Yeah, he's doing the cannon in the main base. He's gearing it up because, you know, I figured this is the chance. This is his chance to shine. Check your base, sure
How
thing,
many more
Destiny.
upgrades do you have on your night base?
Plenty on the night base, none on the day base until I hit Town Hall 8. So when you go to Town Hall 8, it's so hard. I don't know. So far, I haven't been.
No, Town Hall 8's relatively easy.
Yeah, Govaho,
Especially
I
when
think
it
will
comes
be
to
a
farming.
super attack. Govaho if you need gold or elixir, and then if you need dark elixir, I imagine Lunian.
Just
God damn it,
Lunian.
it didn't
Lunian
work.
just farms it. Just use Lunian. Just use Lunian. It just gets you everything. 'Cause it's
All
not
your
that
messages
expensive,
were ignored.
really.
Which messages, King Bugs? If we were in the middle of clashing, then yeah. Let's see. Want Shady to give a kiss? That sounds creepy. I can see why your messages were ignored. Let's go check on Cameron real quick. Yeah, I don't ignore anyone. Not on purpose, anyway. That said, you know, I'm only human and I'm not even that good of one, guys. So if I miss your message, don't go getting a stick up your ass. Just don't.
Look at my base. Look at my Builder Hall 5's base.
Dang,
It's
Cameron.
crap.
Town Hall 10, nearly maxed. Still got some work to do on your walls. A lot of work to do on your walls, actually. But it looks like you went to Town Hall 10 at the right time, like maxed out 9. You got some new walls over here, I'm assuming, and some new walls over here on the top left that are almost caught up to maxed out. What are you searching for on my chest? Do I have crumbs or something? There are no crumbs there. Whatever. She just wants to walk around. Trying to show off that she's a good scavenger, I guess. Oh, you're so good. You do so good. You scavenge so well until we put you in the cage with all your seed sticks. Seeds and seed sticks, or treat sticks, or whatever those are.
Baby dragons, you're stupid. I hate you.
Baby dragons are slow, dumb, and derpy, but they are powerful and tanky. Which is their plus. That's a, I mean, your heroes are a little bit rushed, or at least your king is. Let's check your queen. Wait, that's a wall. Yep, heroes are a little bit rushed here. Everything else looks pretty good. Town Hall 9 or 10 equivalent.
Nope, fight me again. I am not even gonna sit that out.
Wait. Where's... Alright, is this your only bomb
Wait.
tower? Oh, no, okay, here's your other one. Level 3, good. That's max for 9. Okay,
What
good looking
happened?
base.
My
Jesus.
baby
What?
dragons were retarded. That's what happened. Now fight me again.
Did you like how I'm just using barbs and bombers? one camp of bombers and the rest
At
Mars.
Town Hall 8...
I don't care. Fight me again.
At Town Hall 8,
Okay.
I imagine... See, Town Hall 8's not going to be that bad. You got a lot of work to do on your point and splash defenses. A lot of them get 2 levels.
You'll
At
have
Town
more
Hall
time
9,
defense, too.
you get so much hero work and so much wall work that Town Hall 9 is going to take forever.
Hey up.
What's up, Odosco? What's going on, Joey? Hubster and Wifey. What? That looks so cool. Look at this. Check that. Wait, you did it backwards. The wife always comes first. It's Wifey and Hubster. Still. That is a wicked cool. And actually, if we're actually taking a real quick look at your base, it actually looks like it's in pretty good shape for Town Hall 9. But, not even looking at that, man. Look at this layout. My favorite layout so far of the day, you guys. Definitely my favorite layout. And she didn't even skimp on the R. Check it out. She went and then down and to the right. Check that out. Like the little cursive R. You know what I'm saying? Like, change name. What change name, Joey? All I do at Town Hall 8 is Barch or Mass Drag. Mass Drag, I mean, if you need gold...
Never use that to farm.
If you need gold, and you look for the right bases, it'd be a good attack, I guess, but it feels like it wastes so much time, and it costs so much elixir that it's not really efficient.
It's nice, Squiggles. You use they're always the same strategy that always 3-stars that base. Well done.
Just wait for walls to kick in. Really? Are you ready to be Town Hall 8? Yeah, I think so. I think so.
I'm just lazy.
It's
lazy to change it.
See, the thing is, I get really what's the word? Anxious when I hit a new Town Hall level, because like right now I'm at Town Hall 7. I'm like, yep, all right, can sit
You
back and
stupid
relax.
push
Don't have to do anything. As soon as I hit Town Hall 8, it's gonna be like, I got so much to do. So
Just
much.
visit my normal base. Just visit my normal base. Just
Like-
visit and you'll see where. Did you hit the thingy bomb?
Can I join your clan?
The
Mercel. Is it Mercel
I
or?
don't know what it's called.
I imagine it's Mercel, right? You are welcome to
Do you
join
like
in the
how
clan
up and up
if
is
you
my
are
base?
not rushed and you are at least
The
max
Mega
out
Mine.
Town Hall level 6.
Did you hit the
In
Mega
fact,
Mine?
we're gonna go. This
don't think I
stream,
did,
this stream right here
actually.
is going to be when we raise
You know
it, guys.
the like the kind of column with my crusher.
This is
Yeah.
gonna be the stream that we
It's
raise
at the
it.
end of that. It was at the opening.
This will
Oh,
be
the
when
battle
we.
machine.
This will be
Soaked
when
up.
we raise the limit,
Oh
you guys.
my
It'll be
God, I was
brand new Town
That's
Hall
the problem.
7.
I
It's
don't
gonna
have
be
a
the new
clue
limit.
how to. And actually, my double cannon's just pointless.
There. It'll be a brand new Town Hall 7 will be the new requirement, I think. Let's see, you wanted to see my base, here it is. Full in amigo list. Can't remove it, anyone right now, due to position and ranks. You know how we do accounts with high cups, continuing. I don't know, man. Starting to sound kind of fishy there, King Bugs. You coming out there with the excuses you can't add someone to friend list to prove it before you even do it. I'm sure one of your friends, like if Daffy's on your friend list, remove him for a minute. He'll understand. Alright. MB wants us to review his base. Let's go check it out. But I do have a farm attack that's ready. So after I review MB's base, I'm going to go out there and do a farm attack real quick. Matt. That is wicked cool. Is this really you? Type in exclamation clan heart. Right there. There you go. I got it for you. Because, I don't know.
That base looks so nice.
That looks real pretty with those white walls on the bottom too.
Yeah.
Right? That looks really cool.
Heyo.
What's up? So that is... If we're taking a minute to actually look at the defenses... What defenses, you might say? It's rushed. I mean, it looks pretty, but it's basically Town Hall 8 equivalent. Those walls are real pretty, though. So, this is me reviewing your base. For war, it's Garbo. Garbo base. Not even maxed out for a Town Hall 8. or 9. Because technically it looks like it was maxed out for a Town Hall 8. No, never mind. Hang on. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it was maxed for 8. Maxed for 8 and not maxed for a 9. So it's Town Hall...
He's doing it for the war,
new
probably.
9 equivalent. What'd you say?
He's doing it for the war, probably. To stay low.
Yeah, it looks like he basically started rushing after Town... Like I said, after Town Hall 8. Because that would have been the new Wiz Tower right there. This would have been the new air defense right here. And then you get a new Archer Tower, I think, at 9 as well. He did start upgrading its offense, you can tell. But then, I mean, the walls confused me a little, that he got all those done. It's rushed a bit. So I can join. What about you joining, Beefy? Can't log in. Other guy on at the moment. His shift. But I'll prove it. Alright, when you prove it, then we'll take a look at it. Matt is a known player. He only does his walls. Fair enough. So that isn't even him. Is that not you, MB? Send me a friend request. I cleared some friends last night. At least I think I did. Although it might already be full again. I don't know. Too many friends. What a wonderful problem to have. What's up, Daffy? Alright. It's you? Send me that friend request. Alright, what is the world? What is up with your name? A through M Heart. Speaking of Mersal, we said earlier, thanks for subscribing on YouTube, man, you rock! I'll send a request.
Hey,
Alright, what's up?
Not much. Just watching you stream, and I thought I would join this.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good. So here we are, looking at Fear Fighter. You're asking if you can join with this base? That's not going to be a thing, bro. I'm sorry, Fear Fighter. You're not going to be able to join, because it's rushed. We can't let rushers join in. Your army camps are super rushed. In fact, before we even go through it, we need to give this base a real brief moment of silence. What's up, Maple Leaves? We got to give this base a moment of silence, because it is heavily rushed. Like, rushed to the point of, it is rushed. Like, so badly rushed, you have to say the word rushed in a rushed fashion. It is rushed. So anyway, here we go. Gonna give it a real quick moment of silence, starting right now. And we're back. You've got air defenses. See, the thing is, you got your third air defense at Town Hall level 7, and it is maxed out for a Town Hall level 5. You got 2 of them maxed out for a Town Hall level 6 and your Town Hall level 8. Your army camps are maxed out for what? Like Town Hall level 5? 2 of them are maxed for 5. Not even the third one is maxed for 5. It's level 4. It's really, really rushed on your offense. Your king is level 2, man. That's super rushed, even for a Town Hall 8. I mean, that's like super rushed. Your wizard towers are maxed for Town Hall 6 and Town Hall 5 as a Town Hall 8. You got your bomb tower. I can't say anything bad about that, but bomb towers are garbage. They're garbage. What's up, England? Skills Gamer, how you doing? Alright, so yeah, no, it's rushed,
Your
man.
birdie's quiet today.
Yeah, she's quiet. She's sleepy. I don't know why. She slept like all night long. What are you fussy for? Anyway. So that was a heavily rushed base. I'm looking for your clan. Let's see. Then type in exclamation clan, you'll find it. We already nuked it, Wade. We had to. It had to happen. We had to give it a moment of silence. In fact,
Wait,
we had to do that. We had to feel
low?
it. We had to feel patriotic about it, my dudes.
Oh, my volume was down.
Am I gonna have to turn you down more then? Because you were alright before. Like, you weren't low. Alright, England is my city. Wait, hang on. Before we go to England, there's a couple other bases that want to be looked at. Let's see, we got Jackson. Let's go scroll up a little bit and check out some of these bases. England, I might need that code again in a minute. Don't spam it, but give me a minute. Oh, there's Matt. Alright, that is Matt.
I mean, my volume was down on my computer.
Oh, well, you alright. You sound fine in Discord. Alright, here we are. Looking at Jackson. Town Hall 8 doesn't look too bad. Walls are maxed for 8 and 7. You got air defenses are maxed for 7. You got all your mortars. In fact, your new mortars even caught up for max for 7. Your inner core is definitely going to be your peacekeeper of this base. You got your CC fairly well centralized. And it is pullable, however. Unless you got Teslas up on top, it's pullable by hog or by balloon toward this archer tower right here. I mean, otherwise it's in great shape. I would, let's see, do you have any spare walls? Yeah, you got, okay, this is a spring trap here, I'm sure, and a spring trap here. I don't really see any spare walls, other than those walls. I would say if you can, push your archer tower up one more tile, or bring your, no, you can't, you don't want to bring that down one. Anyway, it is pullable, but it's a really difficult trick to pull it unless you got your Teslas up here. If you got a Tesla up here on either side, then you're set. Even one Tesla up here, and it's not pullable. In fact, it looks like you do have your Teslas up there, because I don't see, other than maybe right here next to your, oh no, your Teslas are probably right here, actually. Right next to the storages, aren't they? I mean, you're Town Hall 8, so you have room for 3 Teslas. You could have one on either side there, and then one above your archer tower, and then it'd be straight. Unpullable. It's not a bad base, Jackson. Not a bad base at all. That's my thoughts. My thoughts percent. Let's see. How this is possible. Timed Moin. What? Best day? Oh, yeah, you got Moin in here. How about that? Yep. Moin's, Bug's been, that's, allegedly. He's not able to prove it right now, but allegedly that's shady, Daffy. Allegedly. Alright, here is beef. And next, let's see. Who was coming up next? England is up next. And then Left Skull, I think. If I can remember to do it in that order. You guys might need to resend your codes, because there's a good chance I'll forget. I'm sorry. I'm only human. Let's do beef. What is your tag? To find my tag, all you gotta do is type in exclamation Kane's cock. Nope, not joking. I'll do it for you. There you go. So this is beef. That layout is atrocious. Like, what are we using a gravestone to be part of the wall? That's not how that works. Let's take a look at the defenses. This is a new air defense. And these two are maxed for 6. There's a Town Hall 7. There's no issue with that. Your mortars, that's the new one. These two are maxed for 6. No issues with that. Your army camps are, in fact, rushed, at least a little bit. Yeah, a little bit rushed on the army camps. So that right there denies you from being able to get in, because you are rushed on that. Walls are a little bit neglected. No, actually, it might not be so bad on the wall. Like, no, yeah, it's a little bit neglected. And this layout is... I would need to see a real layout. I would absolutely need to see a real layout before we would be able to get you in on the clan. You got, like I said, some of your offense, and offense is the first thing you need to upgrade, dudes. Your offense is what keeps you guys farming efficiently. So that way you can upgrade the rest of your base without letting your builders sleep. You don't let your builders sleep. If I don't sleep, they don't sleep. In fact, speaking of builders, how many builders do you have? There's one hut. You gotta be joking me. You get like 2 for free, I think. There's 2. Yeah, no, dude. Your Town Hall 7 with 2 builders? No, you're not taking it serious. There's no way in the hell you'd be able to get in the clan. What's up, Jake? Alright. Who was up next? Wait, I said I was going to do my farm attack. Jedi mind trick. Stop sending me base tags. There. You do not want to send me your base tag. Does that work? Is that how that works? I don't think that's how that works. I need to go do a real quick farm attack is what needs to happen first. And let's see, is this full? Is my treasury full? Nearly full. You know, I'm gonna go even if I get these 2 stars, it's better to fill up the treasury, I think, than to pull the treasury and then not be able to fill up the storages. Whew, man. I can't refuse this base. I just can't do it. But I don't know for sure that I'll be able to pull out the stars on this base either. I do know I'm going to try it though. There's no way. Wait, what is in here? Hang on.
Did I get moved or did you move everyone?
I moved you two because you guys were talking all over me.
Sorry, I didn't hear you talking. My bad.
How did you not hear me talking?
Because
Alright,
there's screaming going on in the background at my house.
Yeah, I felt like I had to scream to get over you guys talking it up.
Sorry, man.
No worries, man. Oh, gotta put that heal down. And that was a badly placed heal because they went for the cannon that I didn't notice. So I just lost all my balloons. Horribly placed heal. You guys didn't see that. There, another Jedi mind trick. You're welcome. Alright. Can I pull the 1 star out of this, though? 'Cause I'm still supposed to be aiming for that. What was in the CC? Oh, baby dragon and whatnot. Okay, yeah, let me put that over here. Do a little tanking. Yeah, I'll pull the 1 star, no problem. Okay. I'll get decent resources out of it, too, so it still sort of counts. I'll call it a success. Not as good as it needed to be, but most of the resources. Yeah, that wasn't half bad. And actually, I'm gonna go home before my king dies, so it's less time I have to wait on him. Is your clan closed? Yes, you have to request to join our clan because I don't want people hopping in like it's a revolving door policy, you guys. I mean, we appreciate the loyalty. Like, we allow people to do some hopping around or whatnot, but that's usually because, you know, they're hopping over to one of our family clans or something like that. There we go. My farm attack's done, and I forgot to put in my last farming queue, so now we get to show off a bunch of bases because I gotta wait on it. It's what we get to do. That wasn't a bad haul, actually. What do we got going on here? Your mom is inviting me to domination. How do we feel about that, gentlemen?
I don't feel very good about that. That just sounds too kinky.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
wifey. Your mom is inviting me to domination. Okay. 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 We'll think about it. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Mustafa Sinar? How you doing? Alright, hang on. There's a few other bases I need to show off. Skills Gamer. We got Jake. You guys are going to have to put your code in for me again in a minute. Don't spam it, but do send it to me again in a minute because I'm going to forget it, you guys. And I'm sorry, I don't do a list anymore because it's just too much effort. You guys, I'd rather sit here and chill with you guys than stress over a list. Because you guys are way more fun to just chill with. Alright, here we go. Showing off Town Hall 8. Not bad. Looks like a new 8. See, there's your new mortar. The rest of your mortars, however, are... Okay. It wasn't bad till I looked at your mortars. And, like, some of your cannons. What? As a Town Hall 8, why would you have rushed mortars? Most people rush air defenses. And I can sort of understand people doing that because, you know, they're so expensive. And a lot of people don't farm with air until Town Hall 7 or 8. So, I mean... But mortars, come on. This is like really weak to Jaiwi heal even. Goho would wreck this. Goho. Your CC is pullable, speaking of Goho, by hogs or loons. Maybe even giants? Yeah, by giant too. Giant over here would do it. So CC's even maybe up here. Your CC's pullable. So your layout's kind of... your Ring of Fire looks like it's right here where all your Teslas are at, which makes it really obvious where your Teslas are at. Your sweepers rushed, your mortars are rushed. There's a lot of rushed element to this base. At least your offense, like, army camp-wise, doesn't look too bad. Let's take a look at the troops. Your troops aren't bad. Mostly maxed for 7, it looks like. In fact, entirely maxed for 7. So your mortars are very confusing. What's up, Milan? How you doing? Oh, you're from Turkey, Mustafa? Welcome. Can you check my channel later? If you sub to me, I will sub to you. No thanks, Beefy. I'll check it out if you want, but I don't encourage the sub for sub culture, my man, so I'm not going to subscribe to you for that reason. I'm sorry. What's up, Dr. Brown? Thanks for subscribing on YouTube, man. You rock. See, here's the thing, you guys. If you could have 3,200 subs, you could have 32 million subscribers, or you could have just 32 subscribers. It's not about how many numbers you have on that piece of paper, my brother. It don't matter how many you have. It's all about having a community that you want to chill with, that you want to sit here and have fun with, play games with. That's what it's about, man. It's about developing a community, not numbers on that piece of paper. If you want to do that sub for sub nonsense and that garbage culture, man, there are sub for sub channels out there all over the place. I encourage and invite you to go and find them because I am not one of them. But if you want to come into the Discord and send me your link, then I'll take a look at it. And if it's really good content, man, I'll subscribe. It's that simple because I do watch a lot of videos on YouTube. And hell, I'm here almost all the time. Let's see. Where are Mustafa? He wanted to show off his base. There's a couple other guys, like I said. Oh, Jake. I called Jake before Mustafa. Let's do Jake first, and then Mustafa. Oh, I just lost where Jake's code's at. There's Jake's code. Alright, I got you, fam. I got you, fam. Sup, I just started scrolling my suggestion and I saw you were live, so I figured I'd stop in. Awesome! Thank you for jumping in, Dr. Brown, man. I'm really glad you're enjoying it. At least I hope you're enjoying it. I mean, you subscribed, so I assume you're enjoying it. I mean, this is what we do, man. We play games with you guys, for you guys, all that kind of fun stuff. And if you're coming here for the pro plays, man, then you came to the wrong place. Hashtag just saying. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, we have some great people in this clan that have some pro plays. I'm probably not one of them. Jake! Maybe you got one too many nines. Maybe that U is a V. It's supposed to be a V. I don't know, but it don't show, bro. Check and resend your code. Alright, so we gotta skip Jake for right now. Let's go. I see that in there, by the way, Garrett. Give me a second. We got other people who have been waiting for a while. Mustafa. Birdie, where are you going? Where are you going? Get back. You want to go show off? You want to go talk to people? Alright, go talk to people. No? Now you're gonna be shy? Check and resend your code, Jake.
How long are you gonna go? I have to go address this loud noise situation.
Okay. Wait, that's the first time I've ever seen an X in a code. I'm pretty sure that's the wrong code. So, same deal to you, my man, Mustafa. You sent me the wrong code. Killer243. I think that's right, anyway. Killer, thanks for subscribing on YouTube, man. You rock. So, Mustafa, maybe that U is a V. Maybe that X is something other than an X. I have no idea. Let me remove the X and try it. Oop. Nope, no player. Alright. Do me a favor, man. I don't know, but it don't show, bro. Check and resend your code, because that ain't working. So, let's move on to the next one. Please check my friend's channel in a vid. Like I said, if you send me a link in Discord, I'll check it out. I'm not going to interrupt the stream to go check out channels, though. No, that's never going to be the way it happens. Here we go. Milu, or Milan. Let's go check this out. Town Hall 6. Maxed walls, maxed cannons, air defenses are maxed, mortars are maxed, sweeper is almost max. I mean, it's there. 4 builders is a Town Hall 6. This is good. Army camps are maxed out as a Town Hall 6. Hey, not a bad base. Not a bad base at all, my brother. Not a bad base. And I see you're leaving them guessing as to where your big bomb is at. Or do you get a big bomb at 6, right? Yeah, you get 2 at 7. Yeah, okay. You're leaving them guessing. Now, let's see. Is there anything we can do to improve this base? You got a spring trap here and a spring trap here. Where else are your spring traps? Or is that it? You got a little bit of stat padding on your wall over here. I would actually use these walls, these 3 walls, to try to make an area where you could put another spring trap at. So, it'll be difficult to do. Like, leave a break in your wall somewhere. Like, leave a break right here. Put a couple extra walls to try to cover the break and put a spring trap. I mean, it's a great base. It's like the 4-leaf clover base design, man. It's really nice. Let's see. He said no. No to what? Hashtag triggered. That's great. So you finally made that command?
Yeah.
You happy with it? It looks good. Hang on. Let me read it. Read it. Try it out if anybody wants to. Exclamation hashtag. I can't even say it. Son of a bitch. Hashtag triggered. This offends me as a vegan transgender atheist who vapes and crossfits 4 times a week. Okay. Okay. Yep. That's in there now. I'm good with this. You're a tiny bit, actually you might not be rushed on your economy. Your economy doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I mean, not done with the economy. A little bit rushed on it, maybe. Anyway, all things considered, man, not bad for Town Hall 6 at all. We spent a lot of time looking at that base, because it's a good-looking base. What's up, Johan? I will stalk till it's my turn. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that at all. Let's see. What's up, Dan John? I'm pretty much a max Town Hall 9 apart from walls and some troops and heroes. No doubt, man. Heroes. All right, John, give me a minute. You're going to have to send me your code in again in a minute. We got a few other bases that are waiting. All right, let's see. Mustafa. All right, here's the new code. All right. Fat Daddy. Is there a Fat Daddy command? I don't think there's a Fat Daddy command. I'm wrong in the spring traps. All right, so you got what? What kind of traps are in there? Bombs? Not yet, Garrett. All right, Mustafa. There we go. I'm Kaladi. I'm Kaladi? What's up, Tenatope? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Town Hall 7. A little rushed. Just a little rushed. A little bit of neglect on a couple of these walls. In fact, we're not even going to talk about the walls. These might be all new walls. But these air defenses, a little bit rushed on. This one's max for a Town Hall 5. This one max for a Town Hall 6. And this one right here is new, so we're not going to fuss with that one. You got 2 mortars. These two, I'm guessing were maxed at Town Hall 6. This one's new at maxed at Town Hall 7. This one is your new mortar, so I can't fuss about that one. So just a tiny bit rushed, and you're fixing it right now, it looks like. Or assumably going to be fixing it soon. Town Hall 7, you get 1 new archer and 2 new cannons. So there's 1 new archer and 2 new cannons. So what about this one? This one's maxed for Town Hall 5, not a maxed out for Town Hall 6. So a little bit rushed on the cannons, a little bit rushed on the air defenses. Army camps look good. Army camp looks great. How many builders have you got? 3? 3 builders of Town Hall 7. You could have probably been doing a little better than that. And your sweepers rushed as well. Not maxed out for Town Hall 6. He now reached Town Hall 7. That might be a new Town Hall 7, but it's still a little bit rushed. Let's see. Johan wants me to look at this. Let's see. Hang on. We got a few other codes. Johan, stop spamming.
Yeah, he's been spamming, so.
What happened?
Don't spam, Johan. Alright, there's Jake with his code again. Let's see if it's the right code.
I even gave him a warning.
Alright. Don't spam your codes, guys. I'm happy to take a look at them. Here's Jake. Happy to take a look at them. Just don't spam for me, my dudes. Alright, here we go. Town Hall 6.
Me and the Secret Gamer were up on that.
Good. Town Hall 6, level 5 walls mostly. Some level 6 walls. You got your sweeper up here. Good. Air defenses. Where's your second air defense? Town Hall 6, you get 2. Am I just being blind, or is it literally not here? You don't have your second defense, air defense. You do have your second mortar. So, I mean, this is max for Town Hall 5. That's not bad. This one's new, so that one's, there's nothing wrong with that one. You need to get your second air defense in here as soon as you can. And let's see, that one's maxed for Town Hall 5. This one's brand new, so no issues. It's pretty new Town Hall 6. In fact, so new it doesn't have its new air defense up yet. Army camps are a little rushed. God bless you. Is that a microaggression?
I was gonna say that.
What's up, Arnold? What's up, Mr. Never? How you doing? I haven't brought it yet. Did you just hit me with your feathers? Quit fussing about it. Quit fussing, quit fussing.
There is an attack going on in your war.
Or there
was an attack.
Oh shit, okay, hang on. Matthew taking on number 8. Should be a cleanup job. Oh, he's just now starting it too, okay. Chief!
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi. Lava Union. Okay. 3 hounds. Or is that 4? It's a lot of hounds. It ought to do the job. Although he's going to lose most of his loons on the left side.
Gosh, all the live streamers I watch go live at the same exact time.
Well, then watch your favorite.
I am.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, thank you.
Pretty good.
I'll take that
It's
as
like
a
be all
compliment.
rude. No, Hub. I was talking about somebody else.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, that one's... It's, I mean, overkill is the word of the day. We'll go with that. But that definitely... You don't hold back on your war punches, guys. So that works out.
Yeah, he didn't even use Queen's ability.
I don't think any of his... No, one of his hounds popped. But that was 4 hounds. 4 hounds. It's definitely, I mean...
Overkill.
Definitely, yeah, I mean, it was. But this war is so close. So close.
Have you looked at the number of stars we've got?
69? Yep. We need to go ahead and get 70 or 71 because they're gonna get some more stars. Don't count them out of this war yet. Their number 1 player still has his attack and he can get up to 3 stars with it by himself. All right, Arnold, give me just a minute. We'll show it off. There's a couple other guys who've been waiting.
Yeah.
It wrecked that Town Hall 8. Yeah, I mean you don't even get Lava Lunion at Town Hall 8. Lava Lunion is crazy for Town Hall 8. All right, let's see.
96.68 to 92.6.
Yeah, but their number 1 is still gonna get a lot. Timatope, there's another one, and Johan, but Johan was spamming, so we're gonna wait for him to come back and not spam. Arnold, thanks for subscribing on YouTube, man. You rock. Plus comment. Let's see. Sounds good, Beefy, man. That's awesome. But don't put yourself to work, man. Only do what you really enjoy. Like, if you really and truly enjoy this content, my brothers, my broskis, my broskitas out there, if you really and truly enjoy the content, then come on in here, chill out with us, hang out with us, like, follow, subscribe, comment, all that other junk. Man, come into the Discord and talk with us even. That's perfectly fine. Only if you really enjoy the content. I'm going to spam in my private Discord chat because I'm bored. Good. Go watch something else if you're that damn bored, Joey. Go watch something not boring to you. I'm sorry you're bored. Alright, Town Hall 8. It's a good looking Town Hall 8 so far, man. Nearly maxed, it looks like. Nearly maxed. No issues there. Sweeper's maxed for 7, and it's covering 2 air defenses pretty well. Encouraging them to come from bottom on the with an air attack. Cannons maxed, Wiz Towers maxed, Archers maxed. Layout is pretty solid. It's a very common layout. We've seen it a lot. It's a YouTube design. So I mean, it's got some inherent flaws that are easy to look up online. But really nothing bad to say about it. The one thing I don't like about this base, like I really dislike about this base, is how easy the CC is to pull on this base. Easily pulled by Giant, by Barbarian, by anything under the sun, except for an Archer pretty much. I mean, it's pullable by anything. Especially Hogs, Giants, Loons can easily pull this base out. And you've left, see, here's another trick. Like, say they want to come after this base by air, right? Or by ground, it don't really matter. Let's just say by air for the sake of it. Say they're lava lunioning. And say they want to do it without the rages, they just want to use lightnings. Or that's an option for them if they want to. That's not a very good option, but let's say that's the way they're doing it. They pull this by a Giant or whatever, put an Archer on the left-hand builder hut. Oh, no, better yet. They pull it out. And let's say they put an Archer on the bottom of the right-hand side builder hut, but they pull it out from down here with a Giant. So then all your CC troops are right here, maybe even so close to the air defense they can drop 3 lightning spells on the King and the air defense at the same time, destroying your air defense and damaging, if not killing, your CC squad right there. And even damaging the King if they wait for him to walk around to that side of the base. And then they can do an Archer pull on the left-hand side, Archer pull on the right-hand side, and kill off the your CC with a kill squad, whatever's left of it after those lightning spells, and then do Lava Lunion, or not Lava Lunion, then do Lunion from the top and from the right, or even coming from the bottom to get that sweeper. It's however they want to do it, but you're leaving it open for that because your CC is so pullable. Starting at Town Hall level 8, man, having an early, easily pullable CC is a really bad thing. At Town Hall 9 and up, man, it's a really bad idea to have that. Yes, I'm using OBS, by the way. That's how I live stream. I'm using it on the PC. Milan, where am I? I'm in East Coast, USA, bro. Sure, I should change layout.
Already answered the
That's my
question.
opinion. It's my opinion. I would change the layout because it's a YouTube layout. It's best, you guys. It's always best if you come up with your own layouts. You know? That's
Hub, you
how.
should challenge with your base.
Or getting really good war clans.
Oh yeah, getting really good war clans. You can check out some
and
of
then
theirs.
use their bases.
All right,
Yeah,
Arnold.
like I'm in general elite. I've got town elite.
Garrett, put your code in. I'm gonna come to you next, but we're gonna do Arnold first. Colliner. Or
Wait,
Colliner.
who's Donald?
Donald is Austin. He's here visiting in the
Austin.
clan. Hubster, you're
You
growing
like
on
what you
YouTube very fast.
Donald,
Like,
I mean, Austin, you have all your giant bombs in one place. They're very dumb.
Lin
Yeah, I
Lin,
know.
Dave, I'll never forget you, my man.
if
Especially as
most
long as
people
you're
were
always
attacking
here,
them,
man, chilling out with us. Man, I invite you to come along for the entire ride,
Did
my
that
brother.
guy just smashed into pieces?
Yeah, most people will spam barbarians right there because it's not doesn't look very protected. So they're spamming barbarians and they'll all rush in at the same time.
Alright, first thing I can say about this base, it's a good looking base so far for a Town Hall 9. That's your new air defense down here. You got pretty much maxed out for a Town Hall 8, so it's a reasonably new Town Hall 9. Walls are all maxed for 8, and you got some of them already level 9. Don't forget, a Town Hall 9, you can get your walls up to level 10. Town Hall 9, you're going to be here for a minute, bro, if you're going to max out. Because, thank you, Johan, I will take a look at it, but don't spam it. Mr. Never, we're going to be coming to you here in just a minute as well. But like I said, you might have to put your code in again to remind me in just a few minutes. So anyway, let me copy that, Garrett, because I said I'd come to you next. Here's the thing, you guys. Town Hall 9, you got 2 wall levels, and your heroes, it's going to take forever, man. You got 20 king levels and 30 queen levels at Town Hall level 9. So you're going to be here for a minute if you're planning on maxing out, which I always advise to do. So, not a bad layout. I feel like your sweepers are not doing all that much work, though. This one's covering 2 air defenses and not doing too bad there. This one would be better if you had it up here facing down, so that way you could cover the sweepers with each other, and then cover your X-bows and both your air defenses, like all 4 of your air defenses. There's one bad thing about this base. There we go. It's really weak to Lava Lunion, because check it out. All your air defenses are really tight toward the core, and they could Lava Lunion you from the bottom right, and they wouldn't even have to deal much with these sweepers. In fact, they could do it probably from the top, because Lava Hounds are so fast, they are way faster than the sweepers. The thing is, then that would hurt their balloons. So bottom left or even left-hand side would be the strongest way to attack this thing with Lava Lunion. Because then the Lava Hounds would be really in tight toward the core, the first 2 air defenses would pop before the Lava Hounds pop, and that would give them time to come over here to the other 2, so they would get all of your air traps, those Lava Hounds. And then hopefully with 2 or even 3 Lava Hounds, they could get at least 2 of the hounds popped and get a lot of damage in here by loons.
For any base that's like square or rectangle with air defenses, that is easy to Lava Loon.
Yeah.
No matter what.
And that one's in. The air defenses are really tight toward the core. Now, if you moved your sweepers so that they're covering each other and they're covering, like, you know, here I am making puppets to try to explain it.
Who in Discord's who in Discord's Squiggles on the
Chowmatic, but he just jumped out to do something.
Hey Hub, do you have any dragons trained?
No, but I could train you one.
Yeah, I need one.
All right, give me a second.
No. Do you want me to do it? Because I can give you a level 4.
Yeah, go ahead if you want to do it. All right.
Never mind, it's full. Somebody give me a level 6.
Well, there you go.
That'll be.
Do you have any Nerf guns, Hubster? I used to love Nerf guns. Wifey and Hubs. That's a huge A in the end. What is this? Is this like a shield or a badge? Like a badge of honor? Or it's like an arrow? What is this? I'm confused. I love it though. Wifey and Hubs, man. That's wicked cool. Or is that a thumbs up? Like a really weird looking thumbs up. It's like a... I don't know. What is that?
I thought that was a house.
Is that a house? How you figure?
It looks like kind of like a house.
Yeah, if they put it upside down. I like
Well,
it.
the way I'm looking at it, it looks like a house.
Yeah,
Austin.
weird houses.
Is your attacking out like your base, aka crap?
I like this.
What?
Definitely one of my 2 favorite
Are you
designs
as
we've
bad
seen
as
so
Echo
far
as
on
your
this
base?
stream, you guys.
Yes.
One of my 2 favorite designs. I like it.
Again, didn't hear that over hub.
Well, good.
Are you as
You
bad
guys
an
aren't supposed to be
attacker
talking
as
over
your
me on the
base
middle of the stream.
suggests?
Hashtag just saying.
Is your base?
Put it in general.
I mean, is
That's a rock. It's supposed to be Wi-Fi and hubs. Rock. Like, wait. Like from, oh my gosh, is that rock from like the Josh and Rock videos? Is that what that's supposed to be? No one's even supposed to know about that. It's like, no one's supposed to remember that kind of stuff. Uh-oh, war attack. Okay, good. It's on their side. This is the cleanup on number 20. Let's check it out. It should be super easy. Mass drags. No, not Zapquake. What was the quake for? Oh, to take out the lesser air defense, I guess. Huh. Anna poison. He's pulling out no stops, man. No stops.
Austin? I put it in general. What I was trying to say. Wow.
Should definitely be. Definitely is already a 3-star. It just comes down to time.
That's a
and
little bit overkill.
way overkill. But I mean, it's you know, like you say,
Just a
you
little.
don't pull your punches in war. You don't.
No, but you don't do that overkill.
Yeah, you do.
Because like,
Yeah, you do. If you got the power to do it, you do it. See, he's taking a dip to clean up. It's overkill, but that's what you
like,
do in wars.
you know what my Thunderdog cleared up, which is 10, which it cleaned up 16. I just Looneyed it.
No, you don't pull your punches in war. Because what if that had failed?
Oh no, I
That'd
did
have
take
been
some stuff to
really
kill the CC.
embarrassing. That
I
had
did take
failed.
stuff to kill the CC, like.
Good.
It was done in like 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Howdy.
Hey,
You
hey.
guys got 40 minutes left.
Welcome back to the stream, brother. How you doing?
Thank you, man. Doing good.
Doing good, doing good. This is One Click, one of our newest guys. I want you guys to check him out.
Hello. Damn, that number 1 of them won you the war, by the way.
What's up?
Then that 1-star he got on Squiggles, 100% lost in the war, I feel.
Possibly.
What? Oh
like
my god.
like
They 1-starred Squiggles?
Yeah, definitely a mess up on that guy.
That was beautiful. That's beautiful. That is delicious to see. Oh man. That
definitely
right there.
disrespected Squiggle.
Yeah.
Wait, I think I've seen
They've
Squiggles'
still got a chance, because check it
well,
out.
I've seen the adaptation.
Their
of
number
it.
4 can still 3-star our number 5 potentially, and then it comes down to percent. I think we're still winning on percent, even if he does 3-star it, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
Nah, we won't. Well, nah, we won't.
I know they've got a lot of 1-stars on our side, so I mean,
If they
it come down
get
to
the percent, if they get the thing and they'll be up in percent. Yeah, they'll definitely be up in percent.
We shall see. We got 36 minutes to find out, ladies and gentlemen. 36 minutes to find out.
I'll check.
Alright, hubby, check mine. Alright, give me a minute, I'll check it. Johan, I did say I'd come back and check
Wait,
yours.
their
Let's
number
go check out
4's
Johan.
already attacked our 5. Their number 4's already attacked our 5.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Good.
So he's got,
That makes it
so he
way
would have
prettier.
to-
So in other words, he's gonna have to 3-star our number 1.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know, this war is looking way prettier now. I was
Yeah, this-
so sure
this
this
is in
was
the
still
bag.
our war to lose. No, I wouldn't go that far yet. Because they're number 9. I mean, he's not shown anything yet, but we still got a few cleanups available, like our number 21.
But
I don't get how this number 1 guy, he definitely disrespected the base. The thing with miners is you can't just brute force a Town Hall 10 with Infernos with miners.
Yeah, you
and
can.
he just disrespectfully...
You can.
Well, you can, but you need to funnel to the Inferno
Exactly,
towers.
yeah.
If you don't
Yeah, you
funnel,
do.
they're gonna go around and they're gonna get melted.
have to
like
take
this.
one
I
on-
want to show this
And you
replay
take them on one
for
by one. You
I
don't
wanna-
take them.
I want to show this replay for one purpose. I want to see if he tried to heal the miners on top of the Infernos, because that would be hilarious.
You can, but you've
No,
got to
you
hope
can't.
that as they go in
No.
between.
Oh
No,
yeah,
you can't.
yeah.
Well, not while they're up.
It's
but
not
while
a
they're
good idea.
underground.
It's not a good idea.
but only while they're
Oh wow,
underground
he was
heal.
putting archers back and forth and he didn't have a
Yeah,
poison down.
no poison.
Oh
I was
man.
thinking of that too.
So basically, the ping pong of the CC ping pong.
Alright. Yeah, he just threw the miners down. He didn't make a funnel or try to make a funnel at all. He threw hogs.
Like, you can do this on bases with no infernos.
He
You can
was!
do
He
that
was
with
healing on the
bases.
inferno, under the infernos. That is... I bet he was over there yelling, "Why aren't my heals working?"
6 heals. That's,
Ouch.
you should have grabbed at least a rage for that, for the infernos.
Yeah, yeah. When I use mass miners, although I've only got level 1,
That's
I take
beautiful.
2 rage and 3 heal.
That is
I use
beautiful.
4 heal, 1 rage.
That was
Yeah,
beautiful
but you
to
could take one
watch.
in the clan castle too.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
you'd
correct.
probably take a rage, wouldn't you?
Exactly. I see what he wanted to do though. He wanted the hogs to take out the Inferno Towers, which they did on 1, but he spammed down all his heal spells, like 3 heal spells next to each other, which did nothing for him.
Yeah.
And then the rest of his squad just went around the base. He should
But
have gone
even
from a
there,
flat
Queen
side,
walking.
broken the queen. Nah, he should have broken the queen in the middle of the
the Queen will-
compartment.
Don't say
Maybe
it in
Queen
stream.
will-
We don't want to
Maybe
teach
Queen
this
will.
guy how to attack us next time. No, I'm kidding. In the end, he did fail on funnel. He failed by dropping a bunch of heals under the... I mean, that's almost as bad as healing on top of your rage. In fact, that's probably worse than healing on top of your rage.
Yeah, it's worse,
Because at least
yeah.
a heal on top of your rage does some work. Heal under the Inferno Towers is just... It's a... I mean, no, don't.
It's pointless.
I mean, it has a point if they've got more than, what is it, like 6 units under the thing and they're getting hit by mortars,
You need
but
like
it's not
10
really...
really to make it even worth it.
No, it's not. Yeah, you don't heal under an
Yeah.
Inferno Tower. For those of you
Single
guys
target's
who
so
aren't
good.
Town Hall 10 yet and don't know
Single
this,
target does nothing.
Inferno Towers nullify the heal spell's effect as long as the beam is on the unit. So you can't heal something that's being hit by the Inferno Tower. For those of you who didn't already know that, which is probably none of you, but whatever. Service announcement there.
I knew that. Every time I see a Town Hall 11 with single target Infernos, and its Eagle Artillery is really easy to get, I always lava loon it. It's just 3-stop.
You can try and 3-star my base. I'll put my Inferno Towers on single and see what you get.
No, that is not going to happen. I've only got farming on
Oh,
it. It's
real
only a
quick, he
compound.
pulled that foot right out of his mouth.
Single target do have a purpose though. Single target is all about killing frontline.
Golems.
Take tanks
Golems and
out.
lava
That was,
hounds. If you
it was,
if
that
you're
was the
Town
reason why
Hall,
Hogs was.
if you're
Because
a
remember
town-
when Hogs got changed to where they actually target build defenses? Because that was the reason why they're so strong at the beginning.
at
Because
first,
most
first
people
they
use
targeted
single targets.
anything, but they jump over walls, which made them worthless because they'd still play Ring Around the Rosie like Valks.
Yeah, but then because back then all Infernos were used was like mainly single, because like Go Wipe was the main strategy back then.
Shredbox, weren't you asking that same thing on another stream earlier? Is your kid home? Yes, my kid is home. All right, Gaming Wizard, let's come check out your base. If you guys want to show off your bases,
Okay,
I'm
if
still
you
happy to
want-
show them
look,
off.
Send me send a challenge, see what I can do to it.
You want an easy design or a hard design?
I'd
Give 'em a
rather
hard
get
design.
easy on.
Give him a hard
Give you an
design. He was
open
talking a
design.
lot of shit. He was talking a lot of shit.
Just bear this in mind, I got off a queen.
Let's humble him. What do you say,
It's
One
upgrading.
Click? Let's humble him a little. And
I'll
we'll-
swap my Infernos to single real quick.
Alright, real quick, before I want to show that on stream. Let's watch him get humbled. So, or let's watch
I
him
guarantee
do
I
some
get at least a
serious
1
work.
star.
Well, that's hard not to do. Town Hall 7. Got a little bit of neglect to your walls, my man. A little bit of rush on your air defenses, quite obviously. Not terribly bad. We've seen worse, but it still needs some love and attention. So there is that.
Before I do the attack.
Your army camps are rushed. I mean, to be frank, it's a completely nukeable base. Should we nuke this, guys? It's up to you guys. Should we nuke this base? It's a new 7.
No,
It's
I
not
wanna
a
attack
horrible,
from-
horrible 7, but it's
You
got some
want me to
plenty
attack
of
from the
rushed
bottom because of
elementals.
the air sweepers. Now that's kind of annoying.
We're doing it. We gotta do it.
I'm gonna take the risk. I hate it.
It's a little bit rushed, ladies and gentlemen, so there's the attack strategy. Alright, now, are you attacking it right now? Alright, let's check this out.
It's the hashtag spam. Hey. I'm really bad when it comes to spell placement. Leave those. Heal that one.
I think I just did the record of getting nuked, because that was my base.
The record of how fast you got nuked? It's not, like I said, we've seen far, far worse. It's not horribly bad, but it needs some love and attention.
I'm not too sure about that one stuff, by the way.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder about it now.
Oh, you got the king. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I've still got my king. I haven't got my queen because it's upgraded to 14. Really?
I mean, it's not a bad attack. You did spread your loons a bit thin there. If you wouldn't have spread your loons that thin, you would have been able to take out the expos in the middle for sure.
Yeah,
also,
still might not
don't
be a
rage twice. You should have raged once in the middle and then once in the center.
Oh, okay. It says 49%, and
I missed my king's ability. I won't pay any attention.
Yeah, that's kind of my fault. I was talking to you. That's kind of my fault.
Ah, there it is. 49%.
And just bear this in mind. This is just my farming only.
A little bit humbling, Brett.
Because I normally quad hound in war. I never dual hound in war.
Wait. Dave, hang on. I gotta read this out. Hubster, you were in my dream last night.
That's creepy.
No,
depends what kind of dream.
Yeah, well, I mean, alright, hang on. You and Sean were in my dream last night. Sean was stealing stuff and hiding it in my house. That sounds exactly like what Sean would do. Especially when it comes to my slippers. And you were trying to catch him. My imagination, though. No, that's awesome. That's like legit. And in fact, oh god, you guys, we were watching. This reminds me so much. I had my slippers off. We were playing our Fear game, right? Fear. We were doing one of our Fear streams, and Sean happened to still be up, right? And I pissed myself that night because he decided this was the time of all times to be on the other side of my table, to crawl up under it and grab my feet with my foot with both hands. I shit myself on the spot. It was terrifying. Whew.
Wait, Fear's that horror game, right?
Fear is a horror game. It's an older one, but it is. It has some good scares in it. And me and my wife were playing that game, and that was the time that my son decided to crawl up under the desk and grab my foot with both hands. I shit you not, because there's a little tiny girl in this game that is the most terrifying, freaky thing in the game, and that's my son's little hands just grabbed the crap out of my foot. I pooped myself on stream. It happened.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. We're showing off Johan's base now. Johan. Am I saying it right, by the way, or is it actually supposed to be Johan? Because I assume it's Johan. Arnold. I'm in new base, judging up based on what you said. Alright, Arnold. Let's take a look at it in just a minute. Showing off that Town Hall 9 base right now. Let's see. Air defenses and mortars maxed. Sweepers are actually looking good and maxed. I feel like your sweepers could be doing better. Check it out. Like, hang on. This would require maybe a little bit of moving stuff around. I'm pretty sure this is a slightly modified YouTube base. I mean, we've seen it before, or at least something very similar to this. I'm pretty sure this is the exact one I'm thinking of. I had a design for this base that would modify it and make it better by having your sweepers, instead of facing downward and covering one air defense each and then one expo, there is a way. It takes moving a couple of these air defenses around, which makes 2 clusters. And then you have your sweepers facing each other. If I could... Hang on. Well, you guys get the point. Facing each other. And then they cover each other. 2 air defenses each. And still an expo each. As well as 1 mortar each, if I recall correctly. Anyway, it was a modified design. There was someone in one of our streams that actually changed it up. And it was a much stronger base design after that being done. Because right now, it's sort of weak to Lava Lunion. Because they're in tight toward the core. And of course, they're evenly spaced like that. That's going to make it great for any kind of Lava Lunion attempt on this base. But your sweepers could be doing you better work than they're doing, is my point. Even if right now, if you had them face each other, it might be better. Have this one face down left and this one face top right. They'd still get an expo each, I think. Might only be skirting this expo. Anyway, if I can find the guy that I helped modify this base design out, so that the 2 air defenses are not really side by side, but they're a little more tightly clustered on 2 different sides. And then the sweepers cover each cover each other, if that makes sense. And 2 air defenses and each cover an expo. And that base design was really strong to air. And then, of course, you've already got the mortars in tight toward the corner, toward the center, so that's good for ground defense. They're reasonably good, anyway. Mortars are kind of, I mean, as soon as a golem comes in there and starts grabbing the attention of a mortar, then that mortar's basically going to be worthless. Anyone else have any opinions on it? Yes, no, maybe?
I mean, sweeper misplacement is like one of the biggest, issues on a base design. I feel like people underestimate sweepers heavily.
Oh yes.
Sweepers are like the way I put my sweepers on my farm base. I make them look not at each other, but like in the same range, basically pushing everything into one spot. Like you want to keep stuff at bay, right? You want to keep like facing each other is the best way though, because you cover twice the distance. And you push them, let's say, in the middle of, like, away from your air defenses, doing max amount of damage.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, definitely sweeper guidance is needed on a lot of bases.
Oh, yeah. No, I strongly... Well, see, I did the same thing a lot of people did at first. I did, like, a lot of people I'll see the Town Hall 7s, grab a sweeper, Town Hall 6s, grab a sweeper, they'll put it on the outside of their base and just having it facing, like, a random empty area. And that does, all it is at that point is a really weak damage sponge or a health point sponge for other defenses or other buildings. And that is the wrong way to use a sweeper. At level, it's either 4 or 5 sweeper, I forget which level it is, but at level 4 or 5 sweeper, by itself, they can keep balloons at bay. If the balloons don't have a haste or a rage spell, a level 4 or 5 sweeper, we'll say 5 for conservative nature, a level 5 sweeper can keep balloons away by itself, just wasting all their time. And as long as you got one air defense somewhere within their range, then that's going to kill every damn balloon in that bunch. What else? The only other thing I don't like about this base is your CC is very pullable. Easily pulled by hog, by giant, by loon, by golem. Anything basically that doesn't just walk up to the first thing and hit it pulls this CC.
Yo, what's up? I'm back.
Welcome back, Seth. Alright, what else? Do I have another farm attack ready? I do. Let's go out there and do a little bit more farming. Let's go kill the goblins.
Let me try and see if I can do better on your base.
Wait, what?
Wait, there's one quick stone.
I am.
Well, yeah,
I'll give it again, but it's gonna be a multi-inferno there.
I don't care. Well,
he's too lazy to swap them.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I used the same usual town hall 10 base that every town hall 10 uses, like normal.
I can't say no to the space, you guys. It's not the perfect base. It's not a whale, but I can't say no to it. It's too delicious not to. So we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna go ahead and put the king down. So he's covering 2 of it, or distracting 2 of the archer towers.
I feel like the loons either all go to the middle or they go nowhere near it. Wow.
It's the sweepers, man. That's a really bad side to attack from.
I'm just really...
Level 6 balloons don't like max infernos as well. I mean...
I don't think I like infernos in the slightest. I think I'm just gonna...
Get a move on, loons.
Is this right? I'm gonna just post my war base. Is this a really good war anti-3-star base for Tunnel 10, or is it?
Attack for the Clan Marsal is right here, my man. Sponge. Now you're reminding me of SpongeBob. Oh, like for health point sponge. My cannon's almost done. Yes, that'll be nice. It'll be really nice when that cannon gets done, so that way I can start doing night base attacks again. You know, put my builder back to work. Anyway.
I'll be honest. I don't like people giving away their town hall. I understand the fact of anti 3-star. Don't get me wrong. But you're giving away them fucking up on a 1-star.
Yeah.
Because you know people do mess up on attacks, and anti 3-star bases. I know I don't like them. Yes, you can fit more in the middle and stuff, but let's say you can. I know.
I agree and disagree to a certain extent. It sounds like the most political response you've ever heard out of Hubster. But here's the way I say this. Like, I agree, giving away your town hall is a bad idea. You can make an anti-3-star base, and there are plenty of them out there, but then make it an anti-3 that's also a difficult too, right? Still, all it takes is moving around the town hall a little bit on the inside, so that way it's not just given away. Like, here it is, come at me, bro. It's still a difficult tube. But then you can, I mean, it takes very little modification to still make a super effective anti-3 that is a difficult tube. Right? I mean, it'd be easier than, like, the traditional, you know, base design that tries for the anti-1, I guess, or the anti-2, basically a hard base design. But you can use an anti-3-star and still cover that town hall enough. Bring it back in, takes little modification. Oftentimes you'll find, and this is a little tip for you guys, oftentimes, and this is weird how it works, that you can swap the town hall with either an air defense or a mortar, oftentimes in those anti-3s, and it still fits on the inside of the base, and it's still anti-3 difficult too. Take a look at some of those anti-3 designs, you'll see what I mean. You'll be like, oh, this mortar right here, you know what, this one's tightened in toward the core. I can put my town hall right here and just leaves one mortar out there.
Yeah, got it off Jasu YouTube. It's the place where I get.
What's up, Lil AK? Look at your base. Alright. Can you lower the trophies in clan so I can join? Please, please, please. What is the clan trophy requirement right now? Like 1100 or some nonsense? It's like nothing on
1200.
1200. You can barch that at Town Hall 6, bro. No, there's no point in lowering that. You can literally get that at Town Hall 6 with barching. There's like no point in lowering that. Like, I get it. Trophies don't really even matter, you guys. They really don't. But at the same time, there's a certain amount of trophies you gotta have as a Town Hall 6 or 7 so that you're in that nice, sweet farming range. And if you're sitting out there in bronze at Town Hall 6 or 7, then you're probably not in your efficient farming range. Hashtag just saying. That little eyeball for the spectate thing creeps me out a little bit. I don't know why, it just does.
It's stalk modus. I don't like it. Everyone watches my attacks these days.
Right? Invite you, please, Mersal. Wasn't your base rushed? My tag. I'll take a look at it right after this one. Magnum Smithy. Using a crow's design.
At the moment, anyway.
Town Hall 8, reasonably new 8. Using that crow's design. Well, not reasonably new 8. Just not done 8, I guess I should say. It's mostly maxed out. Still got a few things to work on. A lot of work to do on the walls. Where's the king at for the sake of... Sure. Yeah, king will be maxed out in just a minute.
After my base is being attacked, I'll post my anti-2.
I feel like you went about your defenses a little more awkward than most other people. You're doing Archer Towers last as a Town Hall 8, and honestly, that's one of the best ones to do early on. Because I know it's a point defense, but Archer Towers are really helpful at a Town Hall 8, because whether they go ground or air, which there are efficient farming methods for both, those Archer Towers still manage to do a decent amount of work. Instead, you went air and mortar first, which is... I mean, I guess I can see that. I just feel like it's not maybe the most efficient way.
Mortar's pointless in Town Hall. Like, no, it feels pointless anyway.
I don't
Mortars
like...
are mostly used.
I don't like the crow's design. See, you're using the exact layout. You're using the exact layout for a Town Hall 8 crow design. It's not even modified. Here's a couple tips I want to give you for this crow's design. One, I know your Dark Elixir is all about what you're trying to protect, but as a Town Hall 8, that's kind of weird to protect that Dark Elixir that much. If once you got troops done and king done, then you're done with Dark Elixir. I mean, it's... And there's not a whole lot of Dark Elixir used at Town Hall 8. But here's a tip for you. Swap the Dark Elixir and your CC out, and then push your cannon, air defense, this cannon out one tile each, I think, is all it required. Last time I looked, yeah, like one tower each. Ooh, sorry about that, you guys. Hang on, hang on. My son's throwing a fit.
I don't get why this base that I found has the CC so durable.
Alright, there we go. Sorry about that.
Really should have used this.
So this CC is very drawable by Balloon and by Hog. And if you move to CC to where your Dark Elixir is, and then I think it was 1 or 2 towers, you gotta push out one tile, it is an unpullable CC, which is one of the strengths in it using the crow's design. Having a CC that they have to literally dedicate to your base. They have to dedicate to your base in order to draw that CC, instead of being able to pull it out and use Kill Squad on that CC. So anyway, that's just my tip for you, my man. And if you're using the exact layout, let me go look at where the sweeper's at. The exact layout. Yeah, on the exact layout, see, your sweeper's not even being as efficient as it could be. I'm not even going to give you advice on where to put that sweeper, because there's so many places where it could be that it'd be better than where it's at. There are so many places. But anyway, I hope that helps a little bit. all in all, it's not a bad base. It's a common base. There are plenty of attack strategies on YouTube, as a matter of fact, on how to take down this base, because it is using the exact Crow's design that is advised for Town Hall 8. And I always advise people, even if it's just the traps, to swap up your design a little bit, so that way... Oh, there we go, high gear, I just got an achievement or whatever. So that way people don't know what to expect. But I'd swap out more than just traps. Like, I'd do my own layouts, because this is how layouts become, I guess, pro layouts. I don't know. This is how they become advised layouts. You make your own, and if it doesn't work, then you modify. You start changing it around a little bit. If it starts to work, or you're starting to see those successful defense reports, or those anti-3s, like they're getting 1s and 2s, even at Town Hall 8s and 9s, then maybe you're doing something right. And that's how the really popularized defenses come out. Now, hang on. Let me, there we go. Back to normal on that cannon.
I'm going to go to general. I'm just going to go onto my max Town Hall 8 and go into General Elite and copy a wall base from in there.
Destroyer, by the way. I don't know if you checked the chat.
I know, I need to check.
Yeah. Infernos, like, on that base, never put Infernos in the core together. Like, put them apart from each other.
Yeah, that was one because there was one war and it went in a clan before. I was against just a Town Hall 11, but they had like level 1 everything besides miners heal, and I was just like, I need a base to counter it. So I had to search it because I had 0 clue how to counter miners.
I get that.
I'm just gonna pop up to max Town Hall 8 and get a base from in General Elite because.
By the way, Hub.
Yeah, what's up?
Your CC's full, and in 30 minutes you'll get loot, so you might lose some loot if you don't empty it.
Yeah, I know, but at the same time, the amount that you get for putting it into the CC is usually smaller than what I get from a traditional raid.
Oh, got you. True. Yeah, what's like the regular war bonus you get on like a base?
I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a whole lot.
Wait, it's only that. That's not much, actually.
Yeah, no, it's very little for a Town Hall 7. It is pretty much full, and right now I don't have any more stars to worry about. I will probably pull it out next time I get my daily star bonus, just so I can start filling it back up. But see, here's the thing. War's about to end, so I'm probably about done farming. So it's probably it's a good idea to go ahead and pull it so that way I can get some in the war. But I want to wait until the war's nearly at a close to make sure.
Oh, I have to make sure you win. Gotcha.
Get that war win bonus.
One click. Look at search General Elite, and that's what my max Town Hall 8's in it.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out. Actually, 12 minutes left. It looks fairly
It's fun with the plan. It's not very. It's decent. I love being in General Elite.
All right. I made the layout, and people getting no dark elixir off me. That's good, Lil AK. I mean, if that's the purpose of what your base layout is for, that is good. Arnold, that was a nice change up. Hubster, does that layout work for you? Usually, yes. I can go to my defense log, and I've got quite a few wins in there, actually, which surprised me. Because, like, no one knows how to attack this base, and to me it seems so obvious. But then again, I'm the one who put it together, so... Hubster, 3 builders versus 5 builders, race to max 8? Sure. Are you going to buy a bunch of gems and use a bunch of gems? Because I'm not planning on buying or using any gems, really. But if you planning on not using gems, I'll take that race and I'll win.
One click, I'm going to put...
Hazel, Campos.
Number 1.
Alright, Hazel.
Our top base for General Elite in War. Oh, yeah. In general, if it wants to... I don't want to work.
Hazel says they're in need of help badly. Are you doing Clash Royale today? I was planning on doing Clash Royale tomorrow, Game of Boss.
General Elite has 1 Town Hall 10 and an Engineered Town Hall 11.
Come to my clan. No thanks, Milan. I appreciate it. Unless you just want me to come visit for a little bit. I don't mind visiting another clan for a little bit just to say, hey, what's up to everybody. Alright, first thing I can say on this base layout is your sweeper placement is...
Wait, which one are you in Discord?
Not as effective as it could be.
I'm one click.
Yeah, he's
Discord.
What?
Yeah, my name is one click.
Restart your Discord if you don't see his name. It's a fairly common bug. Your sweep replacement is not bad, but it's not. I mean, depending on how someone wants to attack the space, it's not being that effective. Lava Loon from one side or the other they're going to get one sweeper, then they got to fight the other sweepers, kind of what you're going for here. But what about Lava Loon from the top or bottom? It's not doing as much as you think it is, because they're not covering each other. And honestly, from the top or bottom, they're not doing a whole lot about covering those air defenses either. You know what I'm saying? Beefy Warhog saying, please, please, please. What are you please, please, pleasing about? On this advice, I made a new account that I'm using. Let's see. Oh, you're free to play, Lenlin? Alright. What are we talking about? Low, Nitro? So anyway, Town Hall 9 already dropped your expos down, even though you didn't max out the rest of your defenses. And here's another thing about your sweepers, and this one's kind of important. No, actually, never mind. It's not all that bad. I'll take that one back. I feel like your sweepers could still be in better spots, but I was going to say you were neglecting your sweepers, because I saw this level 2 one first, and then I didn't notice that this was level 4 one, which is maxed for Town Hall 8, so no big deal there. You did drop your expos. You put them up to level 2. I'd keep them at level 2 for right now, because on war weight, dropping your expos down at the very beginning is a huge war weight jump. As soon as you drop them down, it's a war weight jump. Now, if you're going to drop them down early because you're caring about that dark elixir, which is, you know, obviously what you're doing here, then go ahead, like you did, level them up to level 2, so not a bad call there, but keep them from being level 3 for a while, because at level 3, that's another huge war weight jump. So I don't know if that's what you did intentionally, but if it is, then good call. It's pretty smart. A lot of people, what I try to advise them to do, if they really are big on war playing, then as soon as you go 9, start catching up your new defenses, and then start maxing out your Town Hall 9 defenses before you even worry about dropping your expos. Expos are some of the heaviest war weight in your base. So you can be that Town Hall 9 that maybe doesn't do as well as day base design. Maybe you get farmed a little harder than most other players do if you're actually trying for trophies. But not having your expos is going to put you up against the bottom 9s or the rush 9s or even the max 8s more frequently in those war matchups than your other Town Hall 9s that have got their expos down.
Hey, Hubster.
What's going on?
Hey, one of the enemies that are in the war attacked my base and got a 3% on my anti-3-star base.
A 3%?
Yeah, he got a 3%.
Which one? What are we talking about?
So if you go to, like, the war and then you go to the war log and then you go to the enemy team and you scroll down and, I don't know what his name is, but you'll see anonymous 3%, and if you watch that, it's hilarious.
Alright.
You have to go to the war log and then the enemy team. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like anonymous, and then it shows 3%. He attacked right there. Scroll around Jim, level 56 co-leader.
Wait, what number is he on this thing? Just tell me that, because I've scrolled past it twice
now. Go down. Go all the way down. It's a bit of a delay on my thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Replay on 2.
It's
hilarious. Thanks for subscribing on YouTube, man. You rock. Just invite you. Why, Marcel? Are you rushed? Do I have to go all of that trouble? Yes. If you want to join in the clan, I'm sorry. It requires a tiny bit of effort. So definitely apply to the clan if you want to join the clan and if you're not rushed. Well, look at the attack he's using, though. He's trying Jaiwi heal. That is a farm
but
strat.
It's also... Yeah, it's because he waited so long, though, too, because he didn't know where to attack from. He was so confused.
He was trying for the 1-star and just failed to get... He failed to get down your... and then he puts giants for the town hall? What in the world?
I know.
Okay, well, that was something.
I was like, no way, 3%. Those Valkyries helped so much in my CC.
Hazel, you were that Town Hall 9 I just looked at, is that right? I don't think you were rushed, so you could probably apply to join in the clan. Right now, our minimum requirement is brand new 7, not rushed, or higher. Because I'm about to hit Town Hall 8, and I keep it basically 1 Town Hall under me. Because I am not spending a single penny on the game. So anyone should be able to keep up with my pace. And as I increase the Town Hall level, then, quite frankly, because of the time and how it's exponential, and now we're getting into big mathematical equations, and it's multiplicative, anybody should be able to catch up to 1 Town Hall level under me if given the same amount of time and dedication for free. It just takes, you know, a little bit of time. By the time I hit Town Hall 9 maxed out, any new player starting out right now will be able to hit Town Hall 8 new, Town Hall 8 new, not rushed. You're the Town Hall 9, you saw? Alright, fair enough. I didn't see rushed elements. You could apply to join in. I think we'd have to get rid of one of our visitors, because I think right now we're full with a couple of visitors. 50 out of 50. But we do have some people visiting us. In fact, I'll show one off. Austin's going to be so excited, because he loves when I show off his base. Loves when I show off this base. Where is he? Here he is.
Eye candy.
Eye candy, he calls this. He is a visitor in our clan. This is important to know, because we don't let rushers stay in our clan. But he's a visitor for the stream. He comes and visits on a lot of streams. This is his eye candy. I call this eye cancer. I literally contracted. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to put it there. But we got to give this base our traditional moment of silence starting right now. Oh, that's not silent. Shut up.
I love my base.
Yeah.
I was looking at mine.
Oh. And there you have it. There's a lot of visitors. There's not all that many visitors right now, actually. There's Donald and one other visitor, but I forgot who that was.
Me. It's me. Destroyer.
Yeah, Destroyer.
I visit to donate mainly. If I can be asked.
Fair enough. We need fireballs to clean up 18. We're looking pretty decent in the war. Should be just about done, too, as a matter of fact. 3 minutes. Let's see, are they going to come in at the end and try to clean up for a victory? Because right now, I'm not feeling it. It's still possible, but it's not likely at this point.
Fireball still has an attack, too. Don't think he's going to use it, though.
Yeah, not 3 minutes left. I don't know. Might have to start doing some kicking, you guys, because attacking in wars. All right, Sir Daryl, OYT. Let's take a look at it. S Mystic. Hi, I'm new to the stream. What's up? Man, we're just sitting here rocking out with our cock out, S Mystic. Smistic? Smistic sounds like something you'd have to... What you say... You know, someone says Smistic!
Wait, one click, you're there.
Then you got... The only response is like Gesundheiter. Bless you.
I am.
Just check, I sent you a message, direct message I sent you. And that's the base for the general elites, number 1.
What's up?
When it comes to war.
Hubster, can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Could you, could I attack your, what's it called?
Builder
your
base?
night base? Yeah.
I guess.
Alright.
That's a good design.
Yeah.
Alright, Daryl. Alright, we've seen this base a lot of times. This is that Town Hall 8.
Town Hall 11's a failing on this.
This is that Town Hall 8. I forgot what this base design is actually called. Does anybody have a name for this
design? So I'm
design?
just making it now for my Town Hall 10. I'm just making it now.
Does anybody have a name for this design?
I'll 3-star it though, but it's a good design for 10s.
Yeah. But the thing is, in general, there's been Town Hall 11's failing to 3-star it.
Alright, Daryl, here's a couple of things about this design. Or not this design, but this base. One, you're using a YouTuber design. It's very common. It's easy to pull out the CC with giants, hogs, loons, and that makes it easier to do the kill squad and 3 it. Now, here's another thing. There's also rushed elements to this base, right? And I'm not talking about your king. I'm talking about you got a brand new Wiz Tower, which isn't too bad, but you have a rushed Wiz Tower. You got 2 rushed air defenses. I mean, there are rushed elements to the space. You got neglect to your walls all over the places. They're good for Town Hall 6, and some of them are good for 7 in the core. Your sweeper's not maxed out for a Town Hall 6. You're neglecting the fool out of your sweeper, and that's honestly, for the war weight that it adds, it's probably your strongest tower. And people don't realize that. It adds, like, one of the least amount of war weight, even though it costs a lot of money, and I know you guys, 0.4 tile extra push per level or whatever, that's like nothing. You might as well just ignore this thing, right? Wrong. At level 4 or level 5, that builds up, like he said, to enough that balloons by themselves will literally get pushed away, just pushed away. And see, a lot of people don't realize how effective and how helpful that is. Your sweeper, for the amount of war weight that it adds, just like walls all together, all of your walls add less war weight than like 1 tower. like one archer tower.
The walls had no wall weight.
Yeah, they do.
They add a little bit.
It's a very tiny amount. It's very marginalized. Like all of your walls together are less than like one maxed out arch tower.
Yeah, they added it a little bit of walls because a lot of people were like doing max walls on like, you know, rush down on 11s.
Oh, engineered.
Yeah, basically. So they add little war weight, and your sweeper follows those same lines. Obviously, they're probably actually might be really similar to how much the sweeper does in comparison to the wall. Point is, sweeper is a lot of money, and it doesn't seem like much, right? It's just like the walls are a lot of money, and they're barely more than a speed bump, but that could be the make or break difference in your base. But the sweeper's the same deal.
Because I need to,
so you're neglecting your sweeper, you're rushing some other elements of your base, and that's the really hard fall on this base. The second thing, like I said, is you're using a YouTube design, and it has some fatal flaws. Easy to pull out CC, and then it's easy to come at this base with air. Because all your air defenses are really out toward the edges, right? So Lunion on this base come after from two sides, after two of these air defenses, and you'll get a very solid 2-star every time, possibly a 3-star, especially if you have like a dragon in the CC or some hogs to clear off a third one. Walls used to have huge war weight. They used to have no war weight, and maybe there was a stint in there, a small stint, where they added a crap ton of war weight, but then now basically right now they're very marginal war weight. They're very small amount of war weight, but they do add.
Holy crap! We just won the war, and they had 3 Town Hall 11s. Holy
I thought
crap!
They had 2 11s. Anyway.
Congrats on the war, guys.
Thank you. You'll be in the next one, which we should probably be starting up right about now. Visitors, do me a favor, because I'm lazy. Visitors, get the hell out.
I can't really right now. My tablet just died, and I don't have my account on this device.
Alright, I'll get you out. Don't worry about it.
No, I'll get another device.
I'm leaving this.
Yeah, jump out. You visitors can come back.
Give me a second.
But there's 2 things. One guy wants to apply to see if he can join in on a more permanent spot, so we gotta let him get the opportunity to apply. And 2, I'm about to start a war, and I mean... There we go. Good job, Linlin's kicking out the guys who didn't work.
Mine's opt out anyway. Mine's opt out.
Give me a second, Hub. I'm on getting on right now.
Alright, good. Okay.
Mine's opt out anyway, so it shouldn't.
By the way, Hub, what I wanted to add on the price of the sweeper, 67 is 9.6 million gold. So they cost a lot, like bomb towers. So obviously I maxed bomb towers because I want it to be maxed on 11. But yeah, max bomb towers are 10 million gold. They're completely useless, but I spent 20 million gold putting them both at 6 just for the max part of the base.
Yep. Well, actually, bomb towers they're like the little mortar who thought it could, right? So bomb towers are basically a giant bomb on steroids. I'll be the first Town Hall 7 ever to build a bomb tower. Here's what it effectively is, right? They're on stream for you. I just built a bomb tower, and all I need is a skeleton sitting at the top of this here Tesla, and you can have him throw bombs. Because that is a bomb tower right there. That is a bomb tower it's a giant bomb on steroids. But it serves a couple of purposes. 1, it's a half decent health point sponge. And 2, it's really, if used correctly, a really good counter to hogs. Use it in conjunction with a giant bomb or so, boom, some giant hogs are gonna go to the fatal way. If they added, I want to say if they added range and a half, like 1.5 times range, but that would add 3 tiles range. But if they even only added 2 tiles worth of range, bomb tower would be beastly. It would be
really
excellent. It'd be a very powerful tower. But right now, it's the little mortar that thought it could.
Dude, your base, what?
My dude.
I think you just had a little nerdgasm over your base there.
Wait, did you ever spend
I'm
money
used
on
to
this
it.
game?
The fatal way.
Yes,
SG, don't judge me. Don't judge me, sir. 0
How much? Well, I use gems very, obviously I have a job,
yes,
I know
Dave.
the value of money, so I don't spew gems on this game. The only gems I've used is the time, because I'm a war player, I spent about 30,000 gems on heroes.
Whew.
And that is the time.
Couple hundred
the time
bucks.
I've done a lot of levels.
That's a couple hundred bucks, but still, in the long run, I mean, you're maxed. And here's another thing I want to say to people: like a lot of people feel like, but just because I'm broke and I don't spend gems, then I shun people who spend gems. This is one of those games, you guys. It is not a pay-to-win game. It is not pay to win. It's pay for convenience, and I don't have any issues with that because paying for those gems is not going to give you the plus 9,000 health point damage, sword, whatever that makes you invincible. No, you're still going to need to have skill at this game to pull it off effectively. And if you can afford to be a wallet warrior, then that is entirely up to you. If you've got the money to spend on it, you go out there and you work. See, I used to work, and I used to spend money on games like this, right? Unfortunately, ever since I got busted up at work, I've become a much broker man that sits here before you. So I can't do that. But I have no issue with people who do. And if you still got the skill to play this game and do it right, man, and you want to spend a couple bucks because you got the passion and you got the money to spend it on that, then there's no judgment from me.
Wait, one click. Are you going to be staying?
I am.
Hazel applied.
One click. I just
that means we'll have first Town Hall 11 in war.
Oh wow, Caleb comes in here trying to fat shame. That's cute. All right, so let's see.
One click.
I looked at this before, but I wanted to take another real quick look.
Copy that tag, put that tag in, and search that clan tag, because that was a clan I used to be in, like before I forgot to do a war attack.
Let me take a look, buddy.
So.
There's like a Town Hall 11 in bronze.
Destroyer left. Donald left. Let's see. Blythe got kicked. So now we're pretty much ready to start the next war, right?
I'm Brent. I've got a thing with the lead.
Does anybody have max belts?
I do.
Do you mind if I request, or?
I'll train a couple.
Alright, thanks.
Alright, let's start this war. I need to do something.
If my Town Hall 8 ever gets kicked out generally, it's coming straight over to WifieandHubster.
I need to do. Let's see. Hang on.
I bet you Magic Spell Clan is so peed off.
Whose?
The war clan that we went against just a few seconds ago.
I hope not. Anyway, I hope not.
Some of their people didn't even attack. Oh, one of ours didn't attack.
Yeah,
too.
a couple of ours didn't use both their attacks, and one of ours didn't at all. And you'll notice he's no longer a member.
Oh.
Give me 1 second, you guys. This is something I've been meaning to do for a while. I'm supposed to take a list of those who have been opted out of war, and we're still in the process of cleaning up some dead weight. So those who have been opted out and are opted out for more than for a while, basically, those permanently opted out people are going to be dropped out of the clan.
Unless they're upgrading heroes.
No, yeah, well that's it. I said permanently opted out of people. Like Time Search, if I recall correctly, has been opted out now for 4 wars, and I could be wrong on this. That's why I'm gonna put this list down so I can start officially keeping track of who's opted out and for how long. So give me 1 second, you guys. I'm sorry, I'm not paying a whole lot of attention to chat. Hey, Hub, how are you? I'm doing well, Michael. I just said that, and then I'm still taking a look at chat. Whoops.
I'll cook some bowlers for that guy.
One click. Have you looked at the clan General Elite?
I have. I saw the guy in level 218 in bronze. That's how you do the achievements. I'm gonna do that one point as well, but achievements don't really bother me as much.
Which achievements are required for bronze?
Yeah, I took a look at it in this before.
Macdo, I can't remember. I'll send you the tag in Discord. To the person.
How can I join for war?
The max Town 11.
Weren't you rushed, Gustav? Because if you're rushed, then no.
There's a max Town 11 in bronze. I'll send you the tag.
There we go. And we need to get rid of 3 people for this war. So there's 1, and 2, and 3. The bottom 3 who also happen to need more practice in wars. So, taking a real quick look at the rest of the list. Fastman, I remember, needed some work in wars too, but I'm gonna leave him in.
Who usually fills the CC, by the way?
Usually number 1. So it's probably gonna be you, by the way.
Yeah, that's no problem. That's I was gonna tell them I'll fill them at max troops, so they don't have to donate. And since I don't need resources on 1 click, I can donate freely.
The expectation is number 1 fills CC, number 2 fills number 1. If it ever doesn't work that way, then toward the end, someone covers the mess. But
yeah, I can fill my CC with my my wife has a max baby dragon, which is so I can use her account to fill me.
Fair enough.
I hope I just sent you in the direct message of the clan of the tag of the max Town 11 in bronze.
Holy moly, man! I feel like I just tripped in real life because you just tripped over so many words there. Say that again for me.
I sent you a direct message of the tag of the Town Hall 11 that's in bronze.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Alright. I need to get a couple more people out of this ward real quick, like some guy. I'm cooking some guys who need a little bit of work in the wars. So, one more. I want to keep our new guys in the war so I can see how they do. Oh, there we go, that'll work. Starting the war. Search. You and your wife are number 2, how about that? Number 1 and 2. That happens to work out just about perfectly, doesn't it?
By the way, what I was gonna ask, would it be okay if between the 4 accounts that we have, that we cover each other's mirrors, depending on base designs?
Yeah,
let's say,
that's fine.
like on number 2, let's say I attack with, click 1, or she attacks with David Beckham. Is that okay?
That's fine. You don't. I mean, as long as you guys cover, and you guys are number 1 and 2, but you cover your mirror +1 or -1, then you're fine. And if you guys,
gotcha.
if you guys work it out to where, I mean, you guys are obviously kind of I usually discourage like clicks within clans, but you guys are a husband and wife, so there's definitely no way that's gonna. I mean, a click within a clan, it's gonna happen if you're husband and wife. But if you guys have a design worked out, and if it works effectively, where you guys can cover your mirrors +1 and -1, one way or the other, then I'm not gonna bounce on that. Now you might have a little bit of flack if like your number 1 is taking on like number 4, which happens to be your wife's. At that point, your wife's -1. I mean, someone might jump on you, but just be like, "Hey, we got this. Talk with Kane, whatever."
Yeah, no worries. Like, I mean, we're basically, most of the accounts are like max queen heroes, so we can take out a max 11 on all 3 accounts.
Yeah. Now here's, well, that sounds just delicious. Here's another thing I'd like to comment on, since this is your first war with us. And shit, it just jumped out of my head. Hang on, I'll get it back. Give me a sec. This is a product of never sleeping, guys. It happens. Or at least not sleeping effectively. Not like a normal human being anymore. It'll come to me. When it does, I'll hit you up with it, but I forgot what it was just now.
It's no worries.
I hate when this happens. Oh, alright, it just came to me. Let me see if I can get it out before I lose it. I try to encourage, and this is opposite of how most clans work, I try to encourage, especially with these mixed town halls, because right now we got town hall from 11 down to 7. So this is a nice spread. I try to encourage the top guys to attack early on, because, like, for example, you're number 1. If you can 3-star 1 and 2, that allows number 2, which happens to be your wife, to start working on 3 and 4. If she gets both 3 stars, then our number 3 starts the easy down, the shit slides downhill. By the time, which in these mid town hall wars or split town hall wars, usually if we're fighting engineered people, it's the top guys and the bottom guys who usually have it the easiest, and the middle guys usually have a hell of a hard time. Because they're fighting people that, even though they might be a little bit engineered or a little bit rushed, they're usually a town hall or even 2 town hall levels higher than them. So if you can start the shit sliding downhill by, in other words, 3-star in the top, like, between your 2 accounts, the top 8 guys, then starting right there, our middle guys will get to dip down to their war equivalents or to easier opponents for the perfect or nearly perfect wars. So I try to encourage the top 3 to 5 people to get their attacks in reasonably early, so we can find out how far, if at all, our mid can dip.
Alright, that's all good. The only thing though, on the number 1 and probably number 2, depending on their base and how strong they are, don't expect a 3-star on a max 11. It's extremely hard to 3-star max 11. Like, I haven't been 3-starred in months.
When
we had, so like what I aim for.
We had Moyne with us, the former number 1 in the world for a long time. Former number 1 in the world. And it was often, at that point, we were doing nearly perfect wars. A 60-star war, we'd be pulling out 59s with high %, and that's fine. I'm not expecting you to be the best out there in the world. I'm not. I don't have that great expectation. If we get all the stars except for the number 1, or maybe number 1 and 2 with 2 stars, that is a very solid effort. I have no issues.
That should be doable.
Oops, what did I just
Yeah, what I usually aim for is a high % 2-star, and if the possibility of a 3-star, I'll definitely go for it, because what I sometimes do is, there's always the thing between a risky 1-star and a paid-off 3-star, and it could happen, but then I use, let's say, click 1 to redo the attack and get the percentage.
Yeah, I get you. Because you got your mini in here that's not exactly a mini. I feel you.
Yeah, pretty much.
You got that backup attack. You can scout, effectively try for it and still scout for yourself, even if the try fails.
Pretty much.
Alright. Here we got Boo Trapper and we got King Gustav in here. Both of our visitors have left, didn't they? So now we got, what, 2 spots that are legit available. Are these visitation spots you guys are trying for, or are you guys trying for the real deal? Let me hear from you, Gustav. Let me hear from you, Boo Trapper. Are you guys wanting to try to stay, or is this just for the visit?
One click, I'm gonna... Oh wait, never mind, I'm on the wrong... I
Can you
keep
check what
copying it
number
on the
like
wrong...
trains is? In the war? Let's go see. I like trains. Number 14. Where does that put me now? That puts me lower on the... Oh my god, I'm number 26. Okay, fair enough. You know what? I don't have a complaint. It was easier back here when I had less responsibility. Up in the middle, I had to do a little bit more work. Whatever. I mean, I'll get back there, don't you worry. But getting some of you big boys and girls into the war again, you know, lightens my load, so to speak. Also makes me less likely to have to clean up.
I'm gonna send you another clan tag. Check
Just
this
visit
clan
for
out.
now?
It's a
Alright,
level
Gustav.
17 clan. I've tried so hard to get into this clan. And every time, they just tell me, go join their feeder, and then I go get rejected from their feeders.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of people who are opting to make us feeder clans, but I'm just too lazy to deal with all that. No problem, King Gustav. Alright, so Boot Trapper, are you trying for the, Colton? Weird name, sir. Yeah, I call him Boo Trapper, but I think he was trying for something different there.
I think we all know what he was aiming for.
Oh, they've been getting smacked in war.
Who is?
Oh, the clan that he sent me.
Oh, the one that
I know, they've been getting absolute smack.
So, 14. Oh, yeah, you do that, G. Be your first, last, and only war in this clan. You're here to stay? Alright.
But you see, the level 17, I've got so many different clans on here, and it's on my total 10, but it's insane. It's like,
Alright, so you're Town Hall 8, you got a cannon at 7.5.
Their feeder's level 9.
Air defenses are good, sweeper's good for 7.
Meh.
And you got your wizard towers are 7.5. You got your archer towers are all 7.5. Now what, alright, I'm gonna let you in because it looks good from the outside looking in. It'll really depend on where your Teslas and traps are looking at this point as to whether you're good to stick around. Your economy, now here's one thing, your economy is rushed. I mean, good gosh, that's actually pretty heavily rushed. Level 5 elixir collectors. Alright, wait, hang on. Now, there's two things I usually say. One, I'm not gonna haze people for having, I know it was a joke, G. I'm not gonna haze people for, yes, Timotrope, I'll take a look at your base in a second. I keep on getting distracted. Give me 1 second, I'll come right to your base. Your clan trophies, 1100 to join. Maybe in a minute, Clifford. But we usually don't lower them because it's really easy to get those trophies, and I mean, it's like nothing. Sorry about my son in the background. Like I said, he's feeling sick today, so he's gonna be a little bit fussy. What was I just saying? I was just coming on. Oh, here's the thing. One, I don't usually fuss at people for having a bit of a rushed economy because if you farm actively enough, other players are your gold mines and other players are your elixir collectors, right? What's up, Wilding Ash? How you doing? Joining us on the mixer side of things. So I don't usually fuss at people for having a rushed economy, but by Town Hall 8, you should have had some downtime where you could have upped this economy up a little bit. So one, that points to you not looking as serious about the game. Now here's another thing that points to you not looking as serious about the game. You got empty army camps, and it looks like you're just now starting to build up an army. Now here's the third thing that makes you look like you're a little less serious about this game. You're Town Hall 8 with 3 builders, my good man. I am a free player, and I know plenty of other free players that have managed to get 5 builders by Town Hall 8. Easily.
My Town Hall 8, my max Town Hall 8 only has 3 builders.
Well, see, you're crap. I'm just kidding.
You spend gems inefficiently. It's definitely doable, getting them.
Super doable. I had brand spanking new Town Hall 7. By the time it was done upgrading, I had the gems for my 5th builder. Granted, I am a bit of a tight ass when it comes to gems. But I had my 5th builder buy a brand new Town Hall 7 without spending a single penny on the game. What's up, Social Sneeze?
I'm just gonna start saving gems
so,
on the Tunnel 10.
I will let you in. We'll take a real quick look at your traps. Wait. Oh, that's Hazel with a... Okay. I will let you in, Boo Trapper, but there's 2 things. Like I said, one, you're gonna have to show that you're being serious about it. And 2, it comes down to your performance in wars. We got a couple guys that are really on the wire on their wars anyway. What's up, Freeze? Thanks, welcome back. Alright, so now we've let him in. Let's visit again, take a look at these Teslas. Town Hall 8, they should all be level 3 or higher Teslas. Hey, wait a minute. I just let him in. Where is he at? Gold 1. Let's visit him from here. Maybe it didn't update in time. I guess I gotta wait a few minutes for it to update before I can check on your traps. Put down the trophies to 800. Mersal! Like I said, man, I'm not gonna be dropping the trophies at 1100 trophies or 1200 or whatever it was at. It's a very minimalistic standard because I don't care about trophies. But my point with this trophy count is at Town Hall 6, which at the time was our minimum, you can get this amount with barching. You want to know how I know? Because that's how I said it. I barched and accidentally got over 1200 cups. I barched up to like 1500 cups as a Town Hall 6 or 7 or something. I don't remember. But anyway, point is, I don't care about trophies, but it's still a minimalistic standard. You gotta be set in a point where you're at least efficiently farming. And that puts you in the bottom of gold, I think, or the top of silver at that. Oh no, 1200. Yeah, that's like. They are. What is that? What is the top 12? What is 1200? Like bottom of silver, even maybe.
So bottom of silver 1.
Well, there you go. Bottom of silver 1.
Anyone want troops? I need to dump some giants.
Yeah, you can throw them on me. They're basically gonna go to the slaughter.
The thing is, the best farming leagues that are my personal favorite leagues to farm in, where you can use any army, whether it's a strong army that uses a lot of elixir or not, is Masters, because Masters leagues.
I barged to 3200 at Town Hall 9. Exactly, G. That's what I'm talking about. It's like it takes nothing. So 3200 Town Hall 9, yeah. I mean, you just go in there for the 1 star. It's not hard to get.
Yeah, true.
I need a little bit of elixir, so let's see if I can't find.
I'm gonna sing
some base.
I found it has 2.5 grams of dark.
This one's got a lot of gold, but I don't need gold right now. It makes me sad to turn it out.
Like 11 is a down.
Here's one with a bunch of elixir. Now, can I get this elixir? Those air defenses are really well centralized. It would be hard to get to that elixir, I think. Oh, that moment. Where's the sweeper? There's the sweeper. That moment when you're sitting here trying to decide whether to go for it or not. Screw it, let's do it. Oh, first let's throw the giants away. Put the king with him because why not? Let's get some of them loons moving in a little faster. And right here for the second one. Oh, it's not looking good.
I just 3-starred a Tower 8 without even checking for a clan castle that had a level 5 dragon with Loonian.
Let's get in there and get a little bit of that elixir, hopefully. Wow, the giants made it to the core. I did not expect that. Oh, never mind, that's some enemy giants. Damn it. I placed that poorly. My minions are going around not going after the elixir. I'm not actually going to pull like any elixir from this base at all. Hardly. I'll get a little bit. Not as much as I wanted to.
Well, watch the replay that I just shared into the clan.
Give me a minute. I'm hoping that wizard stays alive long enough to turn to. Nope, he's not going to. Goodbye, wizard. Alright. Well, I got the 1 star, but I don't really care about the trophies. I didn't get the elixir that I wanted to pull out of that base. Makes me a little bit sad. Oh, and another thing I just noticed. I'm still using all those wizards in a Loonian attack that I don't need to be using. Let's see. Edit. save. And we will pull that attack out now. Alright. Clifford Sparlin wants us to take a look at his base. So does Freeze Links. What's up, Don? Smolders. The way I got to my 4th and 5th builders on all 4 of your accounts. Someone needs. Alright, you got 4 accounts too? Dadgum. You people coming in here with 4 and 5 and 6 accounts. What's up, Johnny Plays? What's up, Justice? 4? Yeah, man, we need to get you a girlfriend. Or a boyfriend. I ain't trying to judge. It ain't my business to judge. I'm just saying, good gosh. You people with 4+ accounts, that's ridiculous. What's up, bird?
Like 2. Well, play on 3, but then I have... Oh, no, I have 5.
15 accounts, G. We need to get you a boyfriend and maybe a hobby. Or a girlfriend. I mean, whichever. I ain't trying to judge, like I said. But a hobby and a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Can you visit my base? Sure thing, Wilding Ash. Put your code in there. I'm showing off, you know, like I said, some people's bases. And I'm not doing it extremely well, you guys. Jedi Mind Trick. If I miss your base, just be patient and put it back in there. Request it again. But don't spam me. I have 3. I have 1. 1 account. And that's probably about one too many, isn't it? No, I'm just kidding.
Look at... have you looked at the replay that I shared to the clan a few minutes ago?
Not yet. Let me check it out in a sec. This is a maxed out 6, man. There's nothing wrong with this. You're not in a clan, I see. SC30. That name seems familiar.
Let me see.
Why is that name familiar? We've either seen this base before, or you're a former clan mage, or something. I'm not sure. I don't need a girlfriend. What do you need then, G? More accounts? Do you need 5 more accounts? Good gosh. It's getting insane.
I faced the clan where it was a 50v50 war, and it was just one guy.
Oh, this is a war attack you're showing. Or at least it looks like a war attack. Why does this look like a war attack when you're both fighting each other? Oh, never mind. I know what this is. This is friendly challenges using the war map? I feel like a noob asking for this. Has it always been the war map? Am I just now noticing this? On the friendly challenges? Way to go, Hubster. Way to go. I love this, because I can say one click uses the bitch slap in wars. What's the other term you prefer? Go witch? Or something like that?
Oh, I don't know, I call it witch slap. I mean,
witch slap?
I just love the attack. It's a solid attack. And...
I like to call it the bitch slap. I'm happy with this.
You know the Undeterred or whatever.
Thank you, Social Sneeze.
Called. I sent you the tag. I think it was the first plan I sent you.
Alright, Mersal is asking us to invite him or her to the clan. I need to check on this. The Scurvy Mike, thanks for following us on Mixer, man. You rock.
You know,
Surge Radox, give me just a minute.
One quick. You know the clan with like the town hall 11, like in bronze area.
Yes.
At 2,000 defenses won this season.
Yeah, I mean, it's people dropping. It's not really that hard to get them.
Social Sneeze, thanks for following us on Mixer, man. You rock.
Hey, Hubster.
What's going on, Bear?
Guess what?
Chicken butt.
It's your friend Average Barinator, and he's always gonna be here for you.
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Things have been pretty dank, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy.
I'm glad. How's Brielle doing?
She's pretty...
Dank?
She's hot, okay? Goddamn.
Alright, well, good.
He's my favorite person.
I am? Aww.
She is. You're not a she.
Are you assuming my gender?
Hell,
is that a microaggression?
One click. Scroll up the contract and the 23 Cup 3-star did on a Tower 8. Watch it. It's called. I put no care at all.
It's a good looking.
You'll see what I mean by
it's a decent looking base. It's actually not rushed. I'm seeing lots of good elements to this base, but you need to get your trophy up a little bit because you're not showing seriousness. Was that Stewie from Family Guy? No, G, that's not Stewie. That's Barinator. Alright, alright. What's up, Pandox Plays? How you doing, man? It's been a little while since I've seen you. How you been? How's your wife? How's your kids? How's your credit card? I'm kidding. Alright, wait. You said you sent in something for us to take a look at? Thunderdog, right? No, that's not you.
Yeah, it was a look. Scroll up the chat a bit. It's no care at all. More I put it.
I see Ratu.
It was just before the person called Master left. Just after that. Watch that replay of the attack. You.
Ooh, I just saw so many loons hit the ground.
Did you see what came out of the clan castle?
I might not be looking at the same attack. I'm seeing a dragon in the CC on this one.
Yeah, it was a dragon, and I still 3-star, and I didn't even care. Just shows you exactly how strong, even at Town Hall 8, it like raged minions.
Well, yeah, I mean, minions have a nice habit of being just big enough that they don't clump up too badly. So a dragon will kill 1 or 2, and they deal a crap ton of damage. So I mean,
and I was like, this is perfect because I found it was 2.5k of dark.
Yeah, this was a nice raid. Put it in overdrive and finish it off.
I've done that so many times because I'll either fail against the CC or it'll just go perfect and it'll just kill it.
The scary guy again. What's up, Damien Felix? How you doing? Yes, I am the scary guy. Go away. Let's see. There were some other bases we were gonna show off. What's up, Cinny? Josiah. That's a really cool name, actually. Josiah.
Will you be doing the Clash Royale stream? So.
Probably tomorrow on the Clash Royale. I don't know what we're gonna do next. Let's see. Hercules! 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 Alright, we're showing off. This is Wilding Ash right here. Town Hall 9. A lot of work to do on your walls and heroes. And your sweeper. Let's see, where's your other sweeper? Alright, that sweeper's not bad. One of your sweepers does not look very efficiently placed, but I can't really complain about it. Like, I mean, I could complain about it. In fact, I am going to complain about it. That's a really horrible sweeper. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like it'd be doing better if you put your sweeper up here, facing down. That way they're not exactly covering each other, but they're covering opposite ground. No, I didn't move you.
That's weird, because I just was moved somehow to my private channel.
I don't know. It wasn't me. I feel like, alright, there's one thing I want to say about this base. Your CC is really well centralized. Your layout's not too bad. Your sweepers aren't doing terrible work, but they could be better. But this base right here, and anyone else who's played and loves this kind of attack, immediately is going to jump right on the bandwagon with this one. Really weak to Lava Lunion. Look at this. Your air defenses are all really into the core, with your Expos on the outside, which is weird, making you really weak to Lava Lunion from either top left or bottom right. I wouldn't come from top right or bottom left, although it is an option, but bottom left is the worst option because of this sweeper right here. Top left is probably the best, or top right, excuse me, or bottom right. But it's really weak to Lava Lunion, because those Lava Hounds are going to get in there, pop all the air traps. The loons are going to handle the X-bows that are out there toward the outside really easily. I mean, right now they're down for upgrades, so right now, I mean, it wouldn't even matter. Right now, it'd just be great. But when they're done upgrading, then they're still really toward the outside, you know? Let's see. Hang on. I'm having a hard time keeping up with it. Can you invite me, please? I was SC30. You're Town Hall 6 now, though. See, that's no longer our minimum. You're max 6. Our new minimum is now, because I'm almost done upgrading to Town Hall 8. It's brand new 7. Alright. Let's see. Green. What'd you say, Green? Watch trains replay if it's still there. 1 million combined loot. Wow. Nice.
Austin, are you what are you on at the moment? On your base of what? Are you on your eye candy? Are you on your eye cancer base?
I'm not on Clash of Clans right now.
Well, you are.
Excuse me.
I'm not on anything.
You just sat on this.
I still think you're Santa, by the way. I'll take it as a compliment, Blue Angel. My beard's. I mean, I must be a really young Santa.
Clash Royale.
Santa,
check base.
Stop sneaking in my house at night.
This is a what? This is a visitor's base. Rush Town Hall 10. Let's see, what all was rushed about it though still? Last time it was really rushed in a couple of elements. I don't remember what was rushed about it now. Teslas are a little bit rushed. Sweeper number 1 and 2 a little bit rushed. What else is rushed about this base? Bomb tower number 1, bomb tower number 2. Bomb towers are rushed. Although, who really cares about bomb towers? Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? I wouldn't even haze over that all that much. I thought one of your air... Yeah, there it is. Air defenses rushed. Okay, so yeah. He's visiting the clan for right now. I think he was planning on trying to fix his rush and then join on a more permanent basis. He's still got a ways to go. The higher up your town hall level is, the longer it takes to fix that rush. And those level 7 walls as a town hall 10 look really emasculating.
It's not too bad at having all level 8 and
Alright,
some
Surge.
level 9 at town hall 10, but even that is bad.
And, I mean, if it's not, like, within 25 so that they know that it's the new walls, like, most of the walls are level 7, that's bad. What's up, Maria Calera? It's been a while. Alright, let's show off. We're checking out Surge right now. Radox. See you a little later, Blue Angel. And ho, and all that jazz. What's going on? What's up, Shin?
Not shit, man.
Not shit? I thought you said not
Gonna
shit
hop
for a
into
minute
your
there.
plane. Nah, I'm gonna hop into your plane real quick, though.
What do you mean, what happened?
What?
What do you mean, what happened?
Oh, no, I said I'm gonna hop into your clan.
Oh, you're gonna hop into. I thought you said what happened to. I'm like, did something happen that I don't know about? Alright, so here we are, taking a look at the Town Hall 7. Radox, man, it's a base. It is, in fact, a base. It's got some elements to it. And you see, here's the thing, you guys. This is where I get all my dislikes, because I'm a little too honest with kids a lot of the time. It is rushed, man. It's heavily rushed. All these air defenses are max for Town Hall 5. It's Town Hall 7. Your army camps are probably the most disturbing part. These are level 4. Town Hall 4 equivalent as a Town Hall 7. Mother Teresa! That feels cool now. I'm being followed by Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa, thank you for following us on Mixin' Man, you rock! It requires the moment of silence, you guys. In fact, it requires a double moment of silence. Which type of double moment of silence should we do? Here, we'll do it this way. Double moment of silence. Well, first, of course, we gotta do the traditional. Here it goes. Boom. And we're back. Oh, wait, I gotta get rid of the other one. Boop. Take a double moment of silence on that base. It's heavily rushed, my man. I want to say I like that you compartmentalized your defense, but so you got all your air defenses in one compartment. And I think I see where your spring traps are at, but the layout is kind of hodgepodge together where I can't really tell. Your clan castle's out in bumfuck Egypt, so to speak. It's really pullable, but I'm guessing at this trophy and this defense level, you probably don't even use defense in your town hall. Just my guess. I see that you got some builders working on it, so that's great to see, because you got a long way to do to catch it up. Do you do Clash of Clans every day? Most days. Not every day. Timotrope, I said I was going to look at you earlier, so I'm going to do that now. Let's see. Bro, check mine. Am I rushed? Alright, Damien, give me a minute. We'll take a look. I get the feeling that's bait, and that's like a super duper high level town hall, and he's like, oh, am I rushed? And he's not really rushed. And he knows it. I'm a progress report, Pandox. Alright. Check my base. Alright, Freeze, give me a minute. What's up, Mother Teresa? Joining us on the mixer side of things. And I'm sorry, you can hear my son in the background. He's talking with Mama, and he's starting to feel a little better now that the medicine's kicking in, so I'm actually glad to hear it. But anyway, here we go. This is Peter. Already, thanks. No problem, Damien. You're going to have to resend me that code again in a minute, you guys, because I'm doing really bad about keeping up with these codes, if we're being honest. Sorry about that. Pyro Clan. Town Hall 8. Offenses look okay from what I can see of them. Sweepers maxed for 7. It's not doing as much work as it could be doing. It's only covering 1 sweeper and just barely at that. See, the thing is, when a sweeper is only covering 1 air defense and it's that long range of a cover, even if they're coming from Loonian this side, the Loons are still going to get there just in time to drop a bomb on it before they get pushed. So, sweeper's not doing all that much work. What else? What else? King's done. I mean, the defenses, your point and splash defenses aren't bad. I don't really see any elements of rush when it comes to the base. The layout could be a whole lot better. I do respect that it looks like you either came up with your own layout or this is a heavily modified YouTube design. And by heavily modified, I mean it almost looks bass-ackwards compared to the one that I'm thinking of, the funnel design. But I like that the changes came through here, or I like that you came up with it on your own. That or you found the worst YouTube design to pick and copy. I'm not sure which it is. But what else can I say about it? CC is pullable by a Hog Loon Giant. Where are your Teslas on this base, I wonder? The Teslas could make or break this design. If you got them packed in here toward the core, toward your Dark Elixir, that could break it. If you got your Teslas actually on the outside in certain places, then this design would be far more effective than it looks.
Yeah, you need your testicles out to make it effective.
Shut up. I don't want to hear that garbage.
Oh, sorry, I was half listening.
I can tell, I can tell.
All I heard was, you need your testicles out.
What's up, White Savage? I see you came in here and said, what's up? What's up, Nathaniel? Clash of 20. What about Clash of 20? Is that you, Nathaniel?
Hey, someone accept me to the clan.
Oh, okay, hang on. Did you already apply?
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, there it is. Yep, my bad.
Here
you go.
Yeah, I got you guys bookmarked.
I know, you come in here a lot of the streams. That's good. I like having you around.
Yeah, whenever you stream, I watch you.
We're running out of visitor spots, though.
Yeah, you are.
In fact, I think you're the last visitor on this one. We've only got 2 people visiting right now. You and one other. Because we kicked out the visitors just a minute ago to start up a war. We got a few people we need to... that are on their P's and Q's. So we might have a few more spots after this next war. We'll find out. Are you 100
Hey, is that
max?
one click on?
I am online indeed.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you want to give me a golem and a giant? So it's max.
Those are pricey things.
I mean, I can donate you something that's max. I'm 11 too.
I'm cooking them.
Hey, Hubster, I drew you something.
Oh boy. What do you mean am I 100 max, White Savage? Because I'm 100% maxed on Town Hall 7. Now here's the thing, you guys. I'm very, 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 very sorry if I don't get to your bases in time, but take a look at up there. You've been without a shield for too long. We'll be kicked out in a few minutes. So, if you want your base checked out, I will try my best to get to it here in the next, I guess, minute or so. Because it's about to kick me out. I don't really have any need for farming, so I can just, you know, continue showing off a few progress reports. Alright, oh, and Pandox. Pandox, you were one of our rushers. This is a progress report. Hang on, hang on. Can we say it's no longer rushed? Can we do that now? Nope. Alright, wait. Yes. Yes. Alright. Pandox is one of them, and he has fully recovered. I think you did this last stream, actually. Fully recovered from his rush. Check this out. Wait, no, I take it all back. Bomb tower still level 1.
Thank you.
Take it all back. Still rushed. Still a Garbo base. Still gotta nuke this base. It's rushed. There it is. Boom.
Thanks, one click.
I'll give me a couple of minutes. Well, I got boosted barracks right now, so you should be getting that golem soon. Oh wait, the golem's already given.
Yeah, I was gonna say, thanks, mate. I thought it was you that gave it to me. This one used to be a shit ton of giants, which I didn't want.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
What the fuck?
Who gave you that?
Yeah, that level 7 golem's ready, by the way.
No, I didn't even pay attention to who it was. Yeah, I'm gonna request it. Hurry up and do it right away.
And I'm Mary Quadquake.
There you go.
Alright, thanks, sir.
Alright, I'm just teasing, by the way, Pandox. It's not bad at all. Your clan is full. Yes, it is for the moment, White Savage. we're gonna be getting rid of some people. We got a couple people visiting right now, and then we're gonna be getting rid of some people after this next war, as usual. If someone doesn't attack, they get kicked out. And we're still looking for a core group. We got a good part of a core group put together now, but we're still, you know, making those last-minute adjustments so that way we can start the bigger clan wars.
I mean, shit, I could work with you guys every once in a while if you want it.
Pandox, you know I'm teasing, bro. Alright. Now, if anyone else still wants me, before I get kicked out, because it's coming here real soon, I'll take a look at the base. Freeze, Lynx, and Damien.
Freeze wanted you two on, like, 2 different bases, because he's been spamming
one base.
CoCs
What? Freeze. Are you shitting me? You sending me a 6400 trophy legend? I don't know, man. Man, you full of shit. I bet you I'm smelling it. So full of shit your eyes are brown, aren't you? So full of shit, man. I'm smelling what you're stepping in, because that is some garbage. You trying to I don't think that's you, bro. I ain't seen eye to eye. You think you slick. You ain't slick, man. We see you. If that's you, you're gonna have to send me a friend request first. Prove it.
Hubster, I'm sending you the thing now. It is probably my penis. So
okay.
Just
you just send him more dick pics? Okay. Okay. If I put them all together, I might have a size of it. No, never mind, never mind. I'll stack them in a row for you.
I told you I was thicker than that toothpick. Gosh.
Oh. Alright, here we go. Showing off Town Hall 9. Looking like a pretty good Town Hall 9. Still got a lot of work to do on walls and a lot of work to do on heroes, but Point and Splash looks nice. No issues there. CC is pullable, unless you got a Tesla out here on the outside, which I doubt you do. I bet you got your Tesla farm here, garden on your Town Hall and Dark Elixir. 2 here and 2 here would be my guess. Could be wrong, but that's my guess. Where are your Teslas? I'm curious. So that way we know how to attack your base. Everybody out there watching the stream knows how to come at you, bro. Expose yourself, why don't you? No, I'm kidding. But, other than the pullable CC, it looks like a pretty solid base design. Not really weak to Lava Lunion. Not really weak to Govaho. Either one could get a decent 2-star, I think, though. Where's your other sweeper? Where's your second? Okay, there it is. I'm just literally blind. Alright. Your sweepers are in weird spots. I feel like one of them's doing work and one of them's not. I feel like your sweeper placement definitely needs to be improved. Just my opinion. Alright. So, let's see. Freeze. Damien. I took... Oh, the bird's name? What's up, the indie animal? Get up here. We'll show off. We'll show off. This is Lulu, by the way. For those of you guys who aren't familiar with her. You gonna go say something to him? She's a cockatiel and they can speak, but the females don't usually, and she is a female, so I like your wrench. Alright, fair enough. Am I good? 1 deep sense. What's going on, man? Send me your tag and I'll take a look at it before we get kicked out. Because we're about to get kicked out. White Savage wants me to take a look at his real quick. Your name confuses and arouses, but mostly just confuses me. I'm a little perplexed by it. Mr. Boss Dude. That's a better name. Town Hall 8, nearly maxed. Got walls. And probably some troops. Where's your lab? Oh, no! Oh, man. Alright, tell you what. I just got kicked out. Yeah, this is my cockatiel. It's my shoulder cock. Lulu from Beaker's lab. No, not quite. Anyway, she's a sweet bird. I love her to death. And she tolerates my son, which is the real important part. I'm sorry, White Savage. We were trying to look at your base. But as you can see, I just got kicked out for spending too long. My villagers need a break and all that fun jazz. So you guys, on that note, this base is rushed, kind of. How so? I didn't get a good chance to look at it. Or actually, you know what? Come into the next Clash of Clans stream. Most likely be tomorrow because we got some war attacks to start showing off tomorrow. I'm sure we'll find a war here before too very long. Anyway, come in here tomorrow and we'll take a look at it. I'll be happy to show it off. If you guys enjoyed the content on this stream, feel free to like, follow, or subscribe, all that fun jazz, or don't. That's all up to you guys, man. Nobody owns you. Or at least we don't. You know, I ain't trying to get in your bedroom antics. It ain't my business. But anyway, feel free to like, follow, subscribe, or don't. That's all up to you. Nobody owns you. We're going to be shutting it down. We'll be coming back in just a little bit. Probably 10 or 15 minutes, maybe a little more, maybe a little bit less, with another game in just a little bit. What do you mean an interactive mixer stream, by the way? Pandox, I'm confused.
My name, TF.
Your what?
Interactive mixer stream is where they can click on their screen while they're watching a stream and it affects stuff. Like if you pull up the map on PUBG or Fortnite and you're like, okay, where should we go? And you could let the audience watching choose where you go. It's something I actually meant to talk to you about after the stream, but I didn't want to bother you.
I had no idea that was a thing. Oh my gosh, that'd be cool.
It's kind of beta right now, so it can get buggy and stuff can happen, but you get the idea of what it's meant for.
Wait,
and I can show you how to set it up.
I was about to say, can you still multi-stream like that?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's cool.
As long as you're using the right encoder that sends to everything.
Alright.
Like restream.
I'm gonna have to definitely check in on that.
You gotta install some plugins for OBS though. I'll send you the link when I get the chance to go through it.
Do me a favor, Pandox. Send me a private message in Discord about that so we can look into that a little bit more, and we might have to definitely check in on that. That sounds like a hell of a way to troll Hubster, but it sounds like a lot of fun. All right, like I said, you guys, we're heading out. We're going to be shutting it down, coming back with another game here before too long. I'm not sure what game. We'll find out in just a little bit. Until then, you guys, fuck this shit. We're out!